Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Dude, I'm so not ready for this. I'm so not ready for this, like, at all. We're so fucked. Yeah. No kidding. I changed the fucking title. Why did it say that? I changed the title to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not supposed to be that. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Celine! 20 months, dude. Why is that so tiny? Heard that one before. Why is it so tiny? You see the something in the bottom? It's so tiny. Let me fix that real quick. Relatable. True. Chat, type one of true. Yo, what's up, Louis? What is up, Ollie? Welcome on in.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up? Hello. And then what did you say? What's next? What did you say after? If you're not gonna tell me, I'm gonna ban you. You have to tell me. Evie. 17 months tier 1. Celine. 20 months of tier 1. Thank you both so very much. W freaking resubs, bro. Pushing that 2-year mark on the grind for 2 years. We appreciate it. Today, we're getting cooked. We're just getting fucked. Bent over. Sideways. There's a priest joke to be made. We're getting fucked, chat. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I'm just gonna be completely honest. We're gonna get annihilated 20 times over. But that's a future problem. Today's problem is finding a damn shiny on this game. Now, I don't know if you guys know the lore about starters and all that, but this game sucks for finding shiny starters. And well, as you can see, I'm late. I was late because I couldn't find a cord. The real reason is I couldn't find a cord. My cord broke. You guys know the lore of the cord, right? Let me show the YouTube chats. When I play games on my PC, this is the cord I use. This is the cord. You see how, like, cooked it is? It's like there's nibbles in it and shit. Not my nibbles. I've had this cord for like over a decade. I've used this cord for like 10 plus years. That's why it's so fucking cooked, okay? Alright, just don't go call me a freak or some shit. The cord's been there for me when nobody else was, but it died. It died. Unfortunately, it died. So that's why we were late today. Because I had to, I had to find its replacement. And also, I had to make this layout entirely within the span of like 10 minutes. So I was not ready to come. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm a little late. Forgive me, but we're here. This song is way too quiet for me right now. There we go. Now we're talking. Peak. I'm actually shocked. I kind of figured people want black too. I kind of thought people would want black too. Blue Moon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Just run the game in English. My only concern, I don't hear the game. And you guys don't hear the game. Oh my god. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heart rate. Topaz, thank you for the follow.
Toffify_17 says 07
well,
-2.
You're not really missing out on anything important, I guess. So, really quickly, it's fine. We're just not gonna have audio for the first stream. It's not a big deal. Unless we find a shiny, then I'll keep myself safe. August smile. Wait. Is it because of this? Why does it say my speakers on my what? What about now? What about now? What about now? Now. Nope. Okay, just no audio. It's fine. No audio at all. That's okay. I can't hear the game. Yeah, I don't really know why, but I'm gonna be real. We can spend 20 minutes here trying to figure that out, and then everybody can leave. Or we can just accept the fact that there's not really anything to hear in game right now anyways, and carry on. I can hear the game. You're a liar. You're a liar. Are you quiet? Take one look at me and answer that question for yourself. Wait, you can hear it? No, you guys are lying. I know you're lying because the audios show up here. When you guys hear stuff, I see it here. I can't show you, but it's not there. There's no audio. No, we can hear it. So you guys hear the game right now. Right now, you can hear the game. You tell me right now, you can hear the game loud and clear? Yep. Yep. Not anymore? Wait. You guys are just fucking gaslighting me, you Horace. I hate you. I know you can't hear it because I played it through my freaking thing. That's Spotify. Yes, chat, believe it or not, the music that's playing right now is not the Alola music. You don't start the Alola music with some boss battle shit, all right? Chat, are we a boy or are we a girl? Are we rocking with a penis this game or no? Are we doing deathless or are we doing dickless? Girl, all right, dickless it is, bro. I like black hair. I'm biased. I actually love black hair, so. What are we naming our Gurk, chat? What is our Gurk's name, though? That's the real question. Your TTS got scammed. I don't really care enough to. Oh, never mind. I didn't get scammed.
117 says we are going to have Subway Surfers or something, right? Calls
No.
without speed up. We are only going to be getting an average of 300 to 400 encounters per stream.
Well, Caleb, that's an excellent point, and we will get to that in a brief moment. Fortnite, Bartholomew, Gherkin. All right, bro. You know what? I'm down for Gherkin. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Gherkin, the homie. All right. Yes, we go by Gherkin. That's our name. Those are our pronouns. Gur/kin. Respect it or you're canceled. All right. Can I accidentally use speed up to skip through this? Oh, we need a timer, don't we? Oh, we should probably get a timer going, huh? Oopsies. I forgot about the timer. I always forget about something, bro. Let me restart this hoe. We're gonna do the old school timer because the last timer was giving us a lot of issues on the hard gold save. So we're just gonna do this. Chat, by the way, if a mod could pin the new video, I'd appreciate it. Chat, type 1 if you've seen the new YouTube video that we uploaded yesterday. Type 1. Let me get this set up real quick. I'm a fake fan. Mods ban anybody who types 2. If you're not a diehard Oshawaves viewer, I don't want you on my stream. If you do not live and to breathe Oshawaves, you don't deserve to be here. Sorry, twin. Sorry, bro. I'm actually not sorry. Get fucked. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see if I got it right. Oh, I did. I'm so good at the video game. I'm so good at eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How does he do it? Chat, I'm sorry. There's a timer in the middle of you guys' cutscene. I hope nobody cares. Sorry, big fella coming through. Wow! Pokemon Ultra Sun! I'm so nervous, bro. We're gonna get clocked 1,000 times over. Can I just be so for real? We are not ready for this, chat. We are not ready at all. Chat, y'all ready to play some cutscene simulator for the one time? Also, if you typed 1, what do we think, bro? Let me know. Let me know. What do we think of the video? If you type 2, I hate you. I'm not kidding. It's personal. Anyways. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, world champ right here. What can I say, bro? What can I say? I'm just the GOAT. 250. 1, too much Larry. Nah, high key. Facts. But he needed to get... I needed the world to know that I fucking hate that bitch. I need the entire world to know that I hate his ass. So if I do this equally... Nope. Going from losing Gym 3 and Oras to USU was quite funny. Dude, look at the chat, bro. Y'all motherfuckers voted for this, bro. Chat, type 1 if you voted on the poll. I know a couple people did. Type 1 if you voted. Not if you voted for this game, just if you voted, period. All right, let's get that timer right there. Frost, what's up? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Dude, we haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, King? Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months, bro. Thank you. Hope all is well in the world of you, twin. I'm gonna squash that like that. Actually, I gotta put it to 8 now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I can finally reach chat now. Hi, chat. I voted Moon. Yeah, low-key, I'm gonna be real. I was expecting Unova to win. I totally thought Black and White Tea was gonna be the one that dubs out. I totally thought that was where that was going. But I mean, hey, fuck it, I guess. Waves, can you be nice and not give me mini ads today? No, actually, I maximized my ads because we peaked viewership today. So I've actually cranked my ads. So if you're not a sub, expect like 26 minutes of ads every hour. Hey, bro, bro's got to pay the bills, all right? Bro's got to pay the bills, twin. What can I say, bro? What can I say? Graduated like last month, I'm in college now? Shit, bro. They grow up so fast. Okay, the black screen of doom scared me for a minute. If it's farming us for an ads, what can I say, bro? I need my bread. I need my bread, twin. Okay. Now, as you mentioned, Caleb, actually, really quickly. Hello, future Oshawaves. Done in this video, I'm going to remind you of 2 things right now, all right? 1, penis or no penis. 2, TTS. Got to let future me know, all right? So, as I was saying, oh my god, there's an Eevee on our... That's so cool. Wait a minute! Pikachu, Eevee. What games came out after these games, chat? Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. They always be signs, bro. There's always signs, man. I'm telling you. There's always signs. That timer's way too big. It's making me feel insecure. Let's shrink that guy a little bit. There you go. You can just hit that like that. Oh my god, it was a sign. Anyways, Caleb mentioned that we're only gonna get like 300 to 400 encounters a stream, which is a pretty damn good point. That sucks. That's like 100 counters an hour. Counters? Encounters. I know how to speak English. Which, that's just dookie booty, bro. That's buns. So, how do we compensate? Well, we could do what like 90% of YouTubers do nowadays, myself included, I guess. I did do it for the last Nuzlocke. And we could whip out the 17 monitor screen and have 17 screens going at once. But that's boring. So, wait, do I need to put my drip on? Is that what you're telling me to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oopsies. I think the better, more fun, whimsy, joyful solution is to just cheat in the shiny charm. I did already say it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna cheat it in. This game's hard, man. All right. Every totem battle is a 2v1 with boosted stats. We got Ultra and a Kruzma. We got a Raquinid as like the second totem or whatever totem that is. I think it's the second one. This game's hard. All right. So I'm cheating myself in the shiny charm to make my life a little bit easier. Just a little bit. All right. No shame. We also, in the last Nuzlocke, we spent a ridiculous amount of time for one shiny. Like Makuhita, if you've seen the last hunt, or the last video, sorry, Makuhita was ridiculous. I'm not doing that again. I'm not, dude. That was like 28 hours for one shiny. Now, you know what? I know there's going to be people like, oh, well, actually, Oshawaves, I went 33 hours before finding my shiny, and I just dealt with it like a real man. I'm a true Sigma, unlike you chud beta. Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're moving on. All right. Sorry to the charm haters out there. I'm good, bro. I'm good, twin. I'm good, bro. Oh my god, I know this song. Yeah, I want to show you guys an Easter egg, though. Can I show you guys an Easter egg before we actually start our hunt? Something that I seen on YouTube last night. Oh. Streamer doesn't know how to play the game. Where do I go? Do I go down? Do I go down to Kukui? Okay, I lied. Hold on. Hold for the Easter egg. What? Oh, I go up this way. Oh, yes. Sun and Moon, you go right. This game is left. Right. Something that I guarantee you probably have never seen before. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, we got to do all that again. Wait. Wait, I didn't save. Oh, I got too excited over the Easter egg. Oh, my God. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Well, if that... We're gonna Easter egg this hoe. We're gonna Easter egg this hoe. Speed. Yeah, really quickly pick a starter. It doesn't matter which starter. Just pick one. The first one I see, I'm picking. Poplio. All right, we're doing Poplio. This isn't our starter. This is not our shiny hunts. This is for Easter egg lore. Okay. All right. Poplio. Cool. Wait, no, I want Poplio. If this is shiny, you guys owe me $1,000 cash. All right. You chose Poplio. Not shiny, by the way. Island Kahuna, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we got to go up that way. I know the lore. All right. We save the game. I don't want to, no, I don't need to run it as administrator. I'm going to show you guys something that you've probably never seen before. I've never seen it before, and I'm a loser. Like, dude, I get no bitches, bro. Like, so if I haven't seen it, I feel like most of you haven't seen it. And I know there's gonna be like 3 people in chat like, oh, I've already seen this Oshawaves mods. Can we just like ban those chatters when they get around? Like when they get here, can we ban? Oh my god, our Poplio is insane. This thing has 3 perfect IVs. Oh my god. Not the focus of this at all. That's just crazy. Is it this one? I'm just gonna do this one. I'm just in hope. Save. All right. Actually, wait, no, if I just, no, it has to be this one. All right, hold up. Oh, I can hear the game now. I fixed it. Hold on. Intense button mashing. Ooh, we ain't done yet. Hold up, we ain't done yet. What is bro doing? I guarantee you've never seen this before. Oh, but you have a 34. I didn't know that. Okay. Pre-Marina. Now, we got a Pre-Marina. Let me show you the lore, all right? Also, I have to mute the game because hearing both is kind of annoying. It's a guaranteed battle right here, so actually maybe I should have kept speed up on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We just gotta get through this battle really quickly. After this battle, you guys need to see the lore, and then we're gonna restart the game. We have to do the entire intro again because I'm a fucking chud, but I'll speed through it. It's okay. Later, gamer. All right, zoom. Zoom through. Don't make me fight you, lady. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bam. Hi, how? Hello, gamer. What's up with you, bro? Look! It's a Pre-Marina! It's not Poplio. It's evolved. Look! Look at it! It's there! And look! Okay, you know what? We kind of chose the worst one. If you do like Incineroar, it's a different camera perspective because he's taller. But they all have like their own things here, bro. Wow, your Pre-Marina is so cool. See, he even acknowledged that it's a Pre-Marina. He noticed it, bro. He noticed the lore. I don't know, bro. It's pretty sick, twin. It's pretty sick, bro. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that. That's it. I just wanted to show you guys that. You saw that video too? Yeah, I seen it last night. I like whenever I see stuff like that, I want to share the lore. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot. Hold on. All right. I gotta. Oh, what's the reset? Is it up XB? Up XB. What? Up XB. I just did this. What do you mean? Hello? How to reset USB save file? Up XB. Oh, it's here. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Ah. Okay, I'm a bigger dumbass. Gotta click no. Yes. Yes. Okay, here. Now we're gonna zoom through all of that again really quickly, all right? Really quickly. Hello, Kukui. Anyways, yada yada yada. Oh, my controller just disconnected. Oh, we're so cooked. No, wait, please. I'm sorry. I just want to shout at, please. Don't do this. Oh. Oh, we're back. Okay. We're back. No, I'm this one. No, I'm... Why is it... I have speed up, not fucking crackhead energy. Please. Thank you. Okay. Gherkin. The goat. Yes, we go by Gherkin. Hello, Kukui. Welcome to Fortnite. Yo, chat, be real, though. If they added Kukui to Fortnite, are you buying it? Type 1 if yes, type 2 if no. I'm gonna be real. I'm button mashing 1, bro. I'm copping that hoe instantly. I don't give a fuck. Dude, a Pokemon X Fortnite collab would go crazy. That would be so sick. Oh, I have to literally wait for mom to tell me to put my clothes on to put it on. I can't be a responsible young adult and do it myself. Alright. Is it this? No, there's no way. It's not this game where we're like older, right? Which game is it where you're 16? Okay, hold on. Save. Okay. Apply. Okay. One last thing and then we can start our hunt. And I'm gonna let y'all vote. I gotta give myself the shiny charm. Oh!
Caleb 1117 says, wait boss, are you going to use my TTS for the video cause? If so, I'm redo it cause I got math wrong.
Math wrong? No, it's okay. I'm still going to use it, but I'm gonna make fun of you instead. When the video comes out, I'm gonna say, actually, this viewer's a dumbass and it's 100 encounters a stream. It's fine. I'm 90% sure the shiny charm actually doesn't affect this hunt, but I also have other lore. There's one other thing. Okay, I'm gonna hunt this off camera too, so we're gonna stream it, but then I'm also gonna like hunt it on my own time, just this one hunt because of how long it takes. Also because I don't have any work to do. I don't really have anything. I don't have a video I can work on right now, you know what I mean? We haven't finished the Cobblemon stuff yet, which I guess lore on that, not that like any of you really care. The viewership difference is absurd. We're gonna be doing that I think tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's not the right one. Tomorrow we're gonna run that. Okay. Sans, not Nodswin. We gotta like edge the grass. Like we gotta get to right to the edge of the grass. Fuck. Also, I have it, right? I should probably check. Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Cool. Cool. Grass, stop edging me. Don't care, Widowy. I will edge the grass as far as I want. It sounds fast. Oh, it's not. Because we reset the save file. I'll fix that. Bird. Get and Poplio. You know. Do we have a counter count? It's so slow anyways? No. Because that's more work for me to do. And I'm lazy. Leighton, please. I'm gonna let y'all vote, bro. Y'all finna vote. I will say, for a Nuzlocke, Primarina is the best option. But also, Incineroar is funny. And then there's Bird. Bird's just kind of there. Welcome to Alola. Thanks, Kakui. Yeah, I would actually be totally down to pick Poplio, because I've actually never played through Alola with Poplio before, but I've done Litten and I've done Rowlet runs, but I've never done a Poplio run. Poplio shiny is mid. This is true. But it also is a Nuzlocke. Here's the deal. We're not gonna reference the like a year and a half ago with the Shiny Only Challenge this game, okay? So if we get Rowlet, we're not naming it Sir Mint. Where's the nickname guy? I'm just gonna peek a Hex. I don't give a fuck. Rufflet. I'm so down. All right, chat. Now is the time where you get to vote for our starter. Which starter Pokemon? I guess who are we hunting is a better way to word that. Rowlet, Litten, Poplio. I will say this game is really hard. This is like not even opinionated. This is the hardest mainline Pokemon game by a landslide. Poplio is the best decision for a Nuzlocke. It's also the worst shiny. Do try that information. Poll's up. Poll is up. Who are we going for? Let me know, gamers. Let me know. Poplio, thank God. Thank God. Thank you, gamers. Thank you. Thank you. Last time you guys were very nice with the starter selection, so I appreciate that you guys are nice now. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for letting me do Poplio. And pull. GG's. Hi, little guy. Yeah, this is a really long cutscene. Oh my god. What am I getting myself into? I already regret my decision. Okay. And now we're just doing that. Now we're just... Lots of resetting. I don't want to do this no more, man. Can we go play Pac-Man or some shit? Oh, we're so cooked. We are so cooked. Let me save again. Alright. Hello, chat. Now we're here. I'm gonna mute the game because fuck this game. And... Sans, take it away, gamer. Oh boy. Yeah, does anybody know? Does anybody know if the shiny charm even boosts the starter? You're the ones who decided to have a Typhon's village. No, you guys decided that. Just not you. You weren't there, Kit, because you just miss all streams. I think chat lets Poplio. I don't know. Deltarune tomorrow? Didn't Deltarune come out like 9 years ago? That's not true, but I thought Deltarune already dropped. Doesn't it count as a gift Pokemon? Well, sometimes gift Pokemon count. Sometimes gift Pokemon count. Chapter 5? Oh, did Deltarune Chapter 4 drop recently? Because I swear there was some hype about like a new Deltarune chapter already. Last year? Damn, bro, I'm just having amnesia, I guess. No, wait, what the fuck? No, people would... No, there's no way. There's no way, because I've seen people streaming Deltarune. Did people have access to it early? Was there early access? Chapter 5 came out June 24th. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm not losing my mind. Thank you, Cross. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Then why are the people saying Deltarune tomorrow, bro? No, not Bird. No. They say Chapter 4. Well, people are saying Chapter 5's tomorrow. Hi, Sarka. Thank you, Heart. Does it affect the starter choices? See, but I think the default answer is no, because you're not supposed to have the charm at this point. I'm not even Venom. I don't have an inside joke that it's always tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Deltarune and Silksong are always tomorrow. Oh. Okay. So I was just being gaslit, and then you guys are mean. I should look at what Shiny Poplio looked like. Just so I know. Oh, I totally will know. Never mind. He's a dark blue. Well, these encounters aren't, like, too slow. Thank you, Caleb. Shiny Primarina is so good. I don't know. Is it chat? Is Primarina shiny good or no? Toby, thank you for the shiny like, brother. I watched all Shiny Elite challenges, including the recent one we dropped yesterday, Initial Sheep. on youtube.com/@Oshawaves. We did a challenge for Pokemon Heart Gold. What's up, Frog? Hey, gamer. Yo, okay, chat. I did ask this earlier, and I'm gonna be real. I didn't get to read it because I was setting the game up. Real quick, what'd y'all think of the new video, bro? What did y'all think of the new video? Oh, did I just choose? No, I didn't. I was trying a new pacing out for the new video. So I just like, I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all prefer the longer videos with like awful pacing, admittedly, where I cover the story that you guys have heard a gajillion times? Or do you prefer a more fast-paced, skipping a lot of the unnecessaries of the story, straight to the point kind of video? I will say another thing too. One thing I've seen a lot of people talk about was like that the video felt short compared to other ones, which was intentional, but there also just wasn't that many funny moments. I'm gonna be real, Drowsy really pissed me off that entire playthrough. Like, I didn't cut a lot of like out of context moments between hunts. I did not enjoy that playthrough once we got Drowsy. The Pokedoku was not just like, it was a nice touch. I thought it was super sick. Shout out to Pokedoku for real. They put me on. Hello, you chut. So, oh, this is already set to reset. Huge. Larry? Yeah, dude. I hate Larry. I gotta get Larry out ASAP. Yo, chat. Real quick. A little question for you guys, actually. Because you guys don't know, air traffic actually bought the rights to Larry for whatever fucking reason. Don't ask me why. I could not tell you. Air traffic bought the rights to Larry. So I gotta give Larry to them soon. I tried to, and it was like, you can't trade this Pokemon because there's something wrong with it. What the hell Farelli does that mean? Anybody know lore about that? I've never even seen that in Scarvy before. I've never in my life seen that. But yeah, I tried to do it and it didn't work. How did you buy the rights? Air Traffic gifted 5 subs, and I said I'll give them Larry. Okay, Russ, maybe. It did have Pokerus. Is it because you turned it into an arse? Oh. I don't think that should, if that could be the only reason that I can think of. Actually, I don't think that would impact it, but maybe it does. Scarby doesn't have Poke. Yeah, so wouldn't it just lose Pokerus once it transfers in? Because like, I put it through for my 3DS onto like into Pokemon Bank, into Pokemon Home, and then into Scarvy. So I don't know. So if I give 10 subs, do I get the rights? No, it's not an auction. You can't buy the rights to Larry. If you want to buy a shiny, I'm not gonna say no. If you edit the Pokemon, it will be flagged as hacked. See, the thing is though, like, I changed it to Arceus. I didn't revert it. I just went back to a point in the game where I didn't touch it, period. I think that's what I did. I can figure it, like, I will figure it out. But there's always a solution, but that might be why. I think I have a state in the game where it's still Drowsy, and then at that point, yeah, I guess maybe I'll try that, because I think I still have the point separately saved when I exported the save to make it Arceus. So maybe that's what my sister does. Your sister knows ball, bro. Scrambled eggs and maple syrup is peak. I don't care what anybody says. Your sister knows ball. The thing that I find weird though about it getting flagged as hacked is it didn't get flagged in Pokemon Bank. It didn't get flagged in Pokemon Home. It only got flagged when I tried to trade it in Scarvy. That's what I thought. Oh, my Spotify just crashed. Awesome sauce. I just thought it was really interesting. Like, why there? Why is that the issue? I don't know. Give it to me. Give me that one Pikachu. No, not that Pikachu. The other Pikachu. The other Pikachu, please. No. God, we've only done 4 encounters. I want to blow myself up. Is the timer okay? What the fuck? Oh, because it's a screen capture?
I work in 15 minutes.
Oogly boogly. Yo, Kage, they have the 30 months. How we doing, bro? That's true, Poopy. Good shout. I'm gonna redo that, actually. Timer Tua. I didn't mean to do that. That's not. Okay, I'm just clicking a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm clicking a lot of the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm panicking. I'm nervous. Creates. What the fuck are you then? Window capture. Timer to Dad? No, I'm sorry to those of you who I gave flashbacks to. Wait, I'm very confused. Why don't I see it? That's great. Why is this? Okay. Never mind, I guess. Okay, I just can't have anything open over there. That's fine. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Me when I'm having a stroke? Me when I'm stroking it or what? Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Where's the sub goal? I have no idea what to even do for a sub goal chat. Y'all got ideas? I'm open to them. But if anybody says some shit like, oh, put on the maid outfit, I will fucking bomb your location. Period. This is a threat. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's up, Batesy? What's up, gamer? 24-hour stream? Low key? We haven't done a 24 in a minute, chat. Y'all want to do that? Faker, I thought you were the best Oshawa, but now it's me, so I win. You can take it, twin, bro. I don't want that shit. That's all you, bro. I ain't no faker. I never once claimed to be Oshawa #1 fanboy. I never once claimed it. Never, never, never. What's up, Grim? Hey, gamer. Eat 2 tubs of Moose Tracks ice cream. What if I what if I lactose? What then? Play Undertale? There's something in my room, and I don't know what it is, but I think I'm going insane because I keep seeing something like flying around in my room, but it's not there. Might be a fly? No, because I've hit it like 9 times and it doesn't go away. Your stream is actually losing it, chat. Do an IRL stream. I don't have the equipment for that one, brother. The fly is title card. Nah, high key might be, bro. Appreciate the like, Poopy. Hello, what's up, Sharp? Oh my god. Dude, your name? I don't want to dox, but your name being spelt that way, I've only ever seen that one other time in a person. Like a person's name spelt that way. I would do a different setup for the one time for the sillies and get a shiny. What one would I do though? That's the real question. I don't think I am gonna do a random starter for sillies because these encounters are so slow. Oh, I hope y'all like this music, bro, because like we're gonna hear this a lot. Because my favorite thing to do in this game is customize a character. Once we get our shiny starter, I'm gonna apply the mod that gives me every piece of clothing, and we're gonna drip the fuck out. We need to drip out, bro. I yearn for the drip. Sheldon Sharp, is that his last name? I would join the comments of my username is Big Sharter, and I don't know if that's acceptable. There's only one way to find out. Oh, Shaden. I thought that was a typo. For Sheldon. Am my ads make me hungry? It's slightly infuriating. Food. Chad, y'all eat today? What'd y'all eat today, bro? Let's make Evo as hungry as fucking humanly possible. What did y'all eat today? I'll start. I had oatmeal. Not a very good start. Pizza rolls. Pizzuki. Pizza Pookie. I'm eating a chicken burger right now. You know ball for calling it a chicken burger. Pizza and ice cream, cheese bread, Taco Bell, pizza cookie. What the fuck is a pizza cookie? That sounds gas, but what's a pizza cookie? There's a guy named no, there's a guy named Jerganoff. That's so funny. What else am I supposed to call it? The Americans say, and kill your Oshawaves, it's what do we know a freaking chicken burger? It's called a chicken sandwich. Because they're stupid and don't know food names. Yeah, I just insulted like 90% of my viewer base. Big cookie, you cut like a pizza and has frosting? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. I don't know about all that, bro. You had me at cookie, lost me at frosting. Unfortunately. What the fuck are they actually? I don't know. Don't ask me, twin. I got no clue. I am not an Americano. Oh, raspberry daiquiri and some mac and cheese bowls. What is a mac and cheese bowl? Like, you take mac and cheese and it's typically served in a bowl. Is the bowl mac and cheese too? That's usually what that means, but it's like a food bowl. Like usually like something else, like a mac and cheese kind of bowl, but I don't think that would work for mac and cheese because it's just noodles. Waves, I told my group chat you were low-key a sleeper pick and they made the group femboy, so thanks for that. What the fuck did that, what does that have to do with me, twin? Fuck did I do, bro? I'm just like you're getting slandered for nothing. Sounds like you need better friends, my guy. Mac and cheese with chicken and gravy on it. That sounds really good. I can't hold you, bro. Mac and cheese with meat. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I could never, ever hear you out on being vegan. I fucking love meat, bro. Meat is like the best thing to ever grace the earth. Like, you could add meat to anything and it's infinitely 10 times better. Name me one thing that meat doesn't go well with. You can't. I'm sorry. You literally cannot. It's physically not possible. How many gifted for a femboy stream? 150 right now, Era. I got you. 150 right now. Waves just loves me. That's what I'm saying. Apples and pork chops. True. Apple slices and no, just for the record, apple slices low-key go dummy with so much stuff. But dude, apple sauce and pork chops. Oh my god. Oh my dude. You don't understand peak food until you've tried pork chops with applesauce. Dude, y'all, I'm sorry. If you hate applesauce, you're banned. You're not I'm sorry. Goodbye. Go find a new streamer, twin, because you're not allowed here. Sorry, bro. See you later. 2003 Subaru Outback AMD. I feel like if you add a coating of like meat to that, it actually would taste a lot better, Grim. So good try, but what's your favorite berry? Raspberry. Best fruit. Oh wait, see, I'll die on that hill. This guy's gonna give me a ban like I want to see that. Hey man, you asked, bro. Go one of the mods on ban AT, please. Can we get an unban on AOT or on? Oh my god, I just called you AOT on AT. You know. applesauce. Do something about it. Do something about it. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. Applesauce. Do something about it. Texture? Motherfucker, what? What do you mean? Bro, this texture's peaked, Wayne. Are you kidding me? That shit is so good, bro. Fucking love me some applesauce. I can't remod AT? Well, yeah. They're not allowed their mod back after that comment. After that comment? Absolutely not, bro. Real men drink straight applesauce. That's what I'm saying, dog. Applesauce is awesome. Go goated bevy. No more mod, I'm free. This is a good point. Where is Orb? Orb, we need you, please. The people need you. Oh, be real, that shit was so good. This bitch got so much sugar. God, I hate living in America. Why does this have 19 grams of sugar per 125 milliliters? I was like, how many calories would I get if I just drank this entire thing? It's looking like 600 calories. No, 500 calories. I lied. Yeah, y'all think that's good or no, bro? 500 calories is this entire bottle. So when did bro move to America? No, we live in North America. Canada, like the continent. I thought you lived in Canada. I do. North America, chat. Oh my god. And uneducated, bro. And uneducated gamers. North America. Yeah, like, dude, like, listen, bro, I get it. Canadians don't want to be associated with America. But, like, in terms of health and food, our shit is just as bad, bro. It's the America effect. It's okay, though. I'm gonna be real. This shit is so good, bro. Yes, I'm gonna gain 900 pounds, but it's so good. It's low-key worth the 900 pounds. You said America. Yeah, North America. Because Canada is north of America. You guys know the United States of America is called that because the states are united to one country in America? The US is not America. America is the entire continent. Well, North America. The USA is called the USA because the states are united under one government. So America is not the USA. Holy brain bra? Apparently, bro. Apparently. I was just getting grilled because I said America. Applesauce. So I just wanted to jump scare AC one more time. Autumn over this song. Yeah, that don't taste that good now. Bill, thank you for the shine like on me. How many shinies we got so far? Yo, who do you think I am, bro? Who is it that you think I am? How many shinies do we have so far, brother? Are you getting me? Brother, what are we cooking in the kitchen right now, twin? We gotta lock in on that, bro. They'll say North America or South America. Okay, well, you know what? I'm so sick of you guys being like, actually, Oshawaves, shut up, bro. Touch some grass or something. Hop off, bro. I'm so sick of the actually in chat. Shut up, bro. Doing a 24-hour stream? Not today, no. Do you guys want to do a 24-hour stream for the sub goal, though? The sub goal is only 100. So, I think it's kind of fitting. Smaller sub goal, smaller reward. I'm down. We haven't done on 24 in a fucking minute. What do we think, chat? Yes or no? Let me know. 100-hour stream. Been there, done that, never again. Wait until they find out about South America having most of Mexico in it. Don't tell them that. No, they can't know. They can't know. That's too soon, man. They're not ready for that yet. They're not ready for that. Not really, but that's just me. I am open to other ideas. I am totally open to it. Screw it, subathon. I don't think we should. I don't think I should be like, hey guys, give me 100 subs and then we'll do a subathon. Because then you gotta pay to have access to something that you have to pay for. I mean, that being said, though. I think the 3-year anniversary of the Oshawaves YouTube channel is coming up in a couple of days. I think it's if it's in 10 days, I think that's too short of a notice. Is it the 28th? I feel like it's the 28th of July. When did I upload my first YouTube video? Oh, it's literally, oh, it's been 4 days. Oh, okay. I'll just go fuck myself. What if we do an egg lock where we can send in eggs? Are y'all down? Okay, here's the deal, bro. Are you using an emulator? Yes. Here's the deal. If we're doing an egg lock, the mods are setting the eggs up. So I'm gonna ask again. Mods, are you guys down? Because y'all gonna do the work. Y'all are gonna be the ones setting the eggs up. I can show you how to do it, but y'all are gonna set the eggs up. Bam, bam. Waves, please say "de" backwards. Hid. What's up, Rushy Gamer? What's an egg lock? It's a Nuzlocke, but instead of getting encounters, like wild encounters, people send in eggs. So the community would send in eggs. Custom made eggs with custom moves, custom forms, custom names. Like you could send me in a Magikarp with huge power and hyperspace hole, or you could send me a Zekrom with slow start and tickle. We've used certain eggs? No. I'm down. Yeah, let's do that then. Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually so down. I think an egg lock could be really fun. Sub goal. I think it's a little bigger. I think it's a little tiny. Okay, you want to do it for a vid? You don't even know who I am. Are you kidding me? That's why I want to do it. That's content. You skipped the shiny. I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. You ain't getting me like that, bro. You are not getting me like that, bro. Absolutely not. How do we do that? I want to help. Well, we got to get to 100 subs first. That's the lore. Toby! First ever gifted sub to the channel to the homie Rad Max. Toby, thank you for the gifted, bro. Rad, if you're here, please, I beg you, if you drop the homie Toby, I thank you for the chat. Because of him, you don't get ads for next month. You got a cutie patootie badge beside your name and if you give me the opportunity chat, and you get access to emotes. W Toby, bro. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I got. Dude, thank you so much, bro. We appreciate it. First time gifting. W Toby. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, so we're not gonna do the egg lock unless we hit 100 subs. That's the sub goal. That's how sub goals work. That being said, we also have the entirety of July. There's no rush. There is absolutely, and last month we had like 130 subs, so like, you know what I mean? anything is a vid for him. He made the same video 3 times. What video did I make 3 times, Reshi? Gonna send in small live with Vcrete and that's it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it on the Switch. We can do it. We can do that after. What are you talking about, Reshi? Yeah, no, I've actually scrapped a lot of videos. I've scrapped a lot of videos in my time. Bam, 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 bam. Like, what have I scrapped? I've scrapped. I played through Blaze Black 2 using only shiny Pokemon. I scrapped that.
Commentator 1 says he.
True. I scrapped the community video. I scrapped the 24-hour stream for the 3DS when we did that. I scrapped a box full of shinies with Dexnav. I scrapped a box full of shinies with the Friend Safari. I scrapped 24 hours in Pal World. I scrapped definitely more. I'm just not thinking of them right now. I scrapped the custom shiny Pokemon Y. Why'd you scrap them? Lack of interest or lack of faith. Those are the 2 main reasons. Lack of faith in the video's performance or lack of interest. Or lack of quality. I will say a lot of the earlier videos I scrapped because of lacking in quality. Like the custom shiny Y, I scrapped that because... No, actually, I scrapped that because I was originally saving it for like a little bit before XYZ, before Legend ZA came out to hype it up. And then just the upload schedule didn't really support that. Like I just had other things planned. I was like, this is better. And I was like, well, I'll just delete it. We'll redo it at some point. Totally down to do that, by the way. Bam, 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 bam. We should have the Friend Safari. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Like it is unfortunate for sure, but like it also it's worked out. You know what I mean? Like we're here where we are now, and it's worked out. So it definitely does suck. Oh, we also scrapped the randomized Heart Gold Soul Silver shiny only video. Scrapped that one as well. Yeah, like it sucks when I scrap videos, but I scrap videos because like when I'm making the video, like there's a reason for it. It's not just because, oh, whatever. Like it's just like I don't think the video will do well. I don't think people will be interested enough, or I'm just not enjoying it enough to finish it. Quality over quantity for sure. Would have better videos and more videos. Oshawaves lost content channel. Yeah. No, there definitely isn't enough content to get an off or a lost content channel. I turned 26 2 days ago. Happy belated, bro. Holy shit, you're unk. Yo, Waves, I remember when I first started watching your video, you said you swallow grapes. Do you still do that or no? I never did that. I lied. I didn't know that people took me seriously. I thought it was kind of obvious that I was being sarcastic. I don't swallow grapes whole, chat. Believe it or not, I actually chew my grapes. I don't swallow them whole. I do swallow applesauce whole, though. Scrumptious. I swallow whole, don't ask what. Okay, bro, shut up. He still has the sauce? Absolutely, I do. I gotta keep this shit on deck, bro. I literally drink applesauce. I don't even eat this shit, bro. Applesauce to me is deadass just an apple smoothie. That's all it is, bro. It's literally just a smoothie of just apple. I thought you were the throat goat, though. Well, that's what they call me on the corner, but that's about it. I thought you sucked the juice through a comically small straw. I swallow hot dogs whole, not surprised. That's crazy, bro. It has like little chunks. The smoothie does, not this. Dude, if the applesauce you're eating or drinking has little chunks, AT, I think you're just eating like spoiled applesauce. I can't hold you, bro. I think your shit's just like bad. Your applesauce should not be hard. That's my job. Whoa, what is this tune? Boo Cinema. Oh my god, it's like absolute cinema. Chad, how many encounters do you reckon we've done since stream started? At least 2. Why did 2 people say that? Yo. Monthly OOC is out? Oh my god, Chad, do you guys want to watch Oshawaves OOC? You guys want to watch June's Oshawaves out of context? Maybe in 3? I think we've done 17 in 50 minutes. Alright, after this encounter, I'll put it on. Actually, I'm going to do encounters while I put it on. Because this hut's going to take a while, so we need to min-max as much as we can. But like I did say, I am going to also do encounters off stream. I'm not going to... I don't know how long. Like, I can't guarantee I'm going to find it off camera. Probably not. Like, I might only do 100 and say, fuck this. But I will do some... I'll make progress. First encounter off stream. That's happened before. That has happened before. I don't... What was it? It was something. It was something. I don't remember what it was. It was something. Did you guys have time? I did. That happened before. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what it was. It was custom Froakie. You're right. That is exactly what it was. One encounter and I found it. Dean with the 3 months of Prime. Thank you, bro. Can you link me at Poopy while I'm waiting? Can you send it to me? Oh, never mind. I already got it. Never mind. We're good. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. You take it for the freaking 3 months of Prime, gamer. Stop staring at the fucking Paplia, bro. Unless it's shiny, don't look at it. But it's not. Wow, a normal Poplio. I never would have expected that. All right, hold up. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you guys did hear it. I'm gonna cover my face cam so you guys can see me still, and I'm just gonna cover chat too. Here at twitch.tv/Oshawaves, we kill babies. Group. What if instead of the back rooms, it was the throw it back rooms? And instead of everybody getting scared, everybody was cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon. I wonder how long it's going to take them to notice I'm looking at them. It's like at this point, bro, I feel like a Minecraft YouTuber, bro. Minus the kid diddling. Unique choice of window. I like it.
Well, view as well. Wow.
I think it's a cool window.
Oh, there you go.
Well, no hard feelings now.
No! Oh my god.
No hard feelings now. Impregnate me, please. I enjoy stripping. Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Orb is a certified stripper. What are your rates, though, Orb? That's the real question.
With that
Hi.
said,
Can I help you, Ella? I don't want to interrupt.
a lot of these quests I designed to give you guys a little bit more of a challenge. They were
Dude, he
not
just like threw it back.
easy quests to
Listen, dude, I had a Turtwig plushie when I was a kid, and it was my favorite. And so you kind of really hurt my feelings.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
Not that I hurt
okay.
your
It's
feelings that you had a
okay.
Turtwig plush. That sucks. If you want to use my hole, you have to clean up. Kill this magic card, please. What? Wait! Yo, how did you get that? Wait, that's not supposed to. Okay. If Gossifleur is subtle, then I have fat fucking titties. If you want. Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
Not that I hurt
okay.
your feelings
It's
that you
okay.
had a also, I just want to say, I thought in the... Okay, hold on. I just... Chat, okay. Listen, oh, what the fuck? In the moment? That sucks. Hold on. I thought I was quiet. Like, I didn't think anybody would hear me. Okay? So now that I see that it was dead silent and I think this is man. The fact that he heard me across the room, that's so bad. Oh my god.
If you want to use my hole, you have to clean up. Kill this magic herb, please.
All right. Any minors in chat? Wait, that's if Gossifleur is subtle, then I have fat fucking titties. Shout out to kidnapping kids.
I'm pretty artistic, so I'm good at it.
Oh, me too, but autistic. So, kinda.
Oh yeah. I know.
Hey, now let's get naked. Your new hobby should be shiny hunting. That'd be great. That sounds worse than doing methamphetamine at 3 in the morning at the corner store.
Oh, God.
He's down here. I found him.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, hey. Oops. Nah, dude, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. I don't give a fuck. Cob mushrooms are so fun. They are so fun. W poopy, bro. W Oshawaves OOC. I cannot believe. No, my favorite clip by far is the whole one. I didn't. That's so embarrassing that everybody heard me say that, bro. Oh, that's so bad. All right. All right. Anyways, let's go back to shiny hunting chat. Any shiny hunting enjoyers in chat right now? Anybody here like shiny hunting? Ever heard of that? It's like a niche little thing. Oh wait, my shit's backwards. Me. Oh my god, no way. AC's broken in my hotel. File a complaint. Get your money back, please. Found a shiny Skarmory yesterday? Yo, what game? Wait, that's huge. So actually, this Oshawaves guy is, yes, please send me that. Please send me that. Time to guess Ice Bag Gold? Alright, dude. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, Eevee. Take a shot from me or you're a pussy. Thank you for the lurk. We appreciate it. Oras? Nah, see, you know ball, bro. You know ball. Do you remember Shiny Legends? Yeah, I did. Do I remember what it is? No. But I did see it. There isn't a total on Oras, 127 checks. Oh, okay. I started seeing DMs? Okay. Oh, this is Jimny's POV. I thought this was... Okay. I thought this was just the... Okay.
Who just opened the Coke? Does this guy have like a Dr. Pepper? Yeah, it does smell like a Dr. Pepper. Does this guy have a mustache in real life?
I cannot say. If I speak, I am big trouble.
If you want to use my hole, you have to clean up. Kill this magic herb, please.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yo, Oshawaves is insane, bro.
Yo, okay, dude, that just sounds... Okay, dude, I gotta have a conversation with Jimny after this. He's my new captain, bro. It is kind of quiet. Yeah, I don't know why it's quiet. I couldn't tell you. I gotta have a conversation with him after this. Thank you for showing me, bro. Because that sounds so bad. Like, wait, why is it black? Oh, I'm just an idiot. Never mind, ignore me. Okay. No, not Camp Cobblemon anyways. I would have done the Cobblemon server. Not Camp Cobblemon, not the one that was the clips. No, but the other server, yes. Bang. Bam, bam, bam. I'm trying to get Shining Pig and White. Good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Wait, so what time I tried to test out test the 1 out of 4,096 chance of finding a shiny and try to scrub it, but I stopped at 5 in Violet. I found it full odds. That's how it be sometimes, bro. Shiny hunting is crazy because sometimes you just find a shiny in 5 encounters and then it's like, oh, okay, sick. It's kind of crazy. Is this full odds? No, I have the shiny charm, but I think this hunt isn't impacted by that because it's considered a gift Pokemon. I think. I don't know. Hi, you little chud. You look at him for so long. Also, why is his eyes closed? Why is he just like... Or why? Shiny? Oh, man. Say, well, no, you can't stare into his eyes because his eyes are closed. He's like... I was gonna say something really bad. PR training. Remember the PR training, Oshawaves. Gotta remember the PR training. I will actually drink this whole thing. I gotta put it away. I forgot how fucking good applesauce is. Hold on. Can we call it Chudleo? I don't think Chudleo's a good game. I think we could do better than Chudleo. But I also think that we can, like, name the shiny when we find this shiny. You know what I mean? Like, not this whole pre-fire name thing. We don't do that around here. That's just not how we do things at twitch.tv/Oshawaves. We name it when we find it. Why are we okay, my game crashed. Nice. Nice. W game crash. Rowlet does not for real, bro. Rowlet said nah, twin. I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Try that again. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tree? Hey, gamer. Happy freaking Saturday. Chat, how's the weekend been, by the way? How has y'all's weekend been? Y'all done anything so far? Waves, can you read the scripts? Hello. My name is Oshawaves. Today, we are going to be shiny hunting Pop Leo and Pokemon. The odds of finding shiny 1 in 4. Hopefully we find it quickly. There we go. Anyway, that's the script. What's wrong? What's wrong with my scripting? That was a shiny? No, it wasn't, AT. Shut up. Don't say that. There's so much art for art fight. What is art fight? Who he remembers Pokemon Brick Bronze? Deanie, are you like 9 years old by chance? Remembers Brick Bronze? That's like saying who here remembers Fortnite, guys? Do you guys remember Fortnite? It's not, you can't, it's not gotten. It ain't, it's not gone. It didn't get gotted. You can play it right now. The fuck do you mean remember? You don't talk about remember. Who remembers Project Pokemon? That's something, because that doesn't exist anymore. Waves, do you fuck with Los Polos? I like watching Los Polos clips where he sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but that's about it, bro. I don't dislike him. I just don't be watching him like that. The cat distribution system worked for my family the other day. Gave us a mama cat and 4 kitties. They just spawned in. Got my driver's license today. Now you can get into car accidents. That's so sick. One sec, Dev. I gotta go get my drink. Oh, hold on. I'm actually going to min-max the time and go grab it during a cutscene. Art fights, I'm like, if that's Art fights, this like art trading game that happens every July where teams fight each other with drawings of people's characters, and there's a point system. Interesting. You watch Los Polos when you're playing Pokemon? Nah, it's peak, bro. Wait, that's actually peak. Alright, Kakui. Give me a shiny. Brick Bronze. See, now we're talking. Loki, I used some Los Polos insults on Waves. Damn, so you be out here recycling content, Cloda? That's crazy, bro. Okay, keep thinking my mama's allergic and I get hives from them. Dang. But I mean, hey, your cousin's got him, so that's sick. All right. Peace. I just knocked my TV over. It's fine. Oh my god, that's a Los Polos thing? No way. I don't see that's a Los Polos thing, Flotopol. Ain't no way. Yo, what's up, Undertale? Hey, gamer. How are we? Hello, hello. My controller is connected for the 14th time this stream. Cheers, Dad. Thank you for the hydrate. There was a Los Polos Appreciation Day. How did that go, by the way? How did the Los Polos Appreciation Day go? I really want a shiny data, but I don't feel like shiny hunting it. PK Hex.
9 month already?
That is crazy, dude. Think about that 9 months of Prime. Thank you, bro. W freaking Undertale. Enjoy the ad-free content for the next month. The cutie pootie badge inside your name whenever you yip and yap in the Twitch chat, and access to our emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fans gave him lots of love until 12 a.m. And at exactly 12 a.m. when it switched, they went back to giving him shit. Did you call Dev Dad? Yeah, it happens from time to time. Bum, 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 bum. Doing good. I'm doing good. I'll be doing a lot better when this Poplio shines, but until then, I'm doing pretty A-okay. I need a lucky for ARPA, not gonna lie. So much is happening, keeping me from drawing. What do we just draw? Draw a stick figure. Just draw a stick figure, and if you don't win, then sue them for discrimination against stick figure people. I can be your lawyer if you need to. I got you, Cross. We can work something out. Okay, I really did underestimate how long this hunt was gonna take. Oopsies. But it's fine. We'll get it eventually, I'm sure. I keep talking about it because I'm so anxious. Not anxious. Anxious isn't the right word, but I'm so excited. And I'm patiently waiting for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to drop on the freaking PC. Or on PS5. Not PC, bro. I cannot wait. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have to wait. But I hope it's soon, bro. National Waves Day is May 3rd. Why May 3rd? There's a clip channel where they play Los Polos clips and a random person appears after the clip and says, "Hey Los, it's me," or "How do I work this thing?" That's crazy. Dude, I'm not tapped in on the lore. I fear I don't know the lore like that. I picked the losing team on purpose. Why would you do that? Why are you hindering yourself, man? Dating start on Oshawaves stream? Yep, everybody start dating right now. Wait, you can still join Archfight? Is Archfight this giant thing? I've never heard of it before. Yeah, my cock is broken. Been there, done that, bro. Hello, Poplio. This year is May 7th. Oh, my 7th? You've done it for 7 years? Like, shit. Oshawave D. Oshawaves D. Oshawave Day should be on the 1st of May because Oshawott is 501. Oshawaves Day should be every day. What if I get beat at normal Nuzlocke of Ultra Sun before Waves gets a shiny Poplio? You are unemployed, so you do have that going for you. Make a second channel and have it be called Osha Wins when the new Pokemon game comes out. No, Ivory. I'm changing my YouTube channel to Osha Wins because I'm getting Pokemon Wins instead of Pokemon Waves. Oshawaves doesn't even stream every day. I stream like 300 days of the year. I basically stream every day. And for the record, I could totally stream every day if I wasn't shiny hunting. I lose my mind. At like midnight, I need to renew my sub, but you just subbed with Prime. So you have a month, right? Waves, are you participating in NNN? What is that? That sounds like Triple T. Did Triple T have a kid? Your Prime sub ends today? I don't understand how Prime subs work. How did you just sub it? Like, I believe you, but like, you just subbed. I just seen you, like, you just subbed. How does it end today? No Nut November. I don't eat nuts, really. It's not an intentional thing. I just, like, I don't know. I don't actively eat nuts. They're just kind of there. I swear AT was a mod. What? I'm playing on my 3DS watching a concert. What are you playing right now, Mello? Ultra Moon? Ooh. I don't know how the subs work either. Potato tomato, I guess. No nutting. No nutting? The no's cancel out then, right? So it would be yes nutting. Sorry, accidental link. I don't see the link. Oh, it's not there. I see it on mobile, but it's not there on my PC. That's weird. For real, I wish. AT, if you get the 1,000 subs right now, I'll make you mod. Nah, well, I just made you mod, so now you owe me 1,000 subs. Sorry. It's so hot, I almost fainted outside. Dude, you need to, like, buy a fan or something, twin. Literally buy a fan and then put, like, literally tape ice water. That shit works, bro. Oh, my controller disconnected. Please reconnect so I can click A. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bam, bam, bam. Grinding Pokemon Violet while watching this? Ooh, good luck, bro. What are you grinding for right now? AT debt art goes crazy, bro. Facts. Have you been giving up the FIFA World Cup? No, I don't really care about that kind of stuff personally. It's never really interested me, nor do I really understand the social backings that it has. I don't understand why people care as much as they do. Thought we passed that arc. Yeah, but we're entering a new arc. Like, no hate to people who do. I just don't get it. Like, I really don't get it at all. Like, I don't understand why it's such a big deal. Like, I understand that the World Cup is, like, the biggest cup of them all. So I can kind of understand, okay, this is the biggest deal out of every possible deal that is. But I just don't care. Like, at all. I don't like watching grown men touch balls with their feet. It's just not my cup of tea. He did what in his cup? That's a peak reference, bro. That will forever be my favorite movie joke. I'm going to BP. My sister wants Chikorita and Fennekin, so I need BP. I'm barely at 30. Hey, but y'all, you know, halfway, bro. Halfway. Piston Cup. Yeah, that's the only cup I fuck with. I do agree sports are boring. I do agree. I don't really like have much interest in watching them. Waves is like FNCS. No, but see, the thing is, like, I watch FNCS from time. I don't even watch FNCS a lot, but I watch FNCS because I play Fortnite. 90% of motherfuckers who are watching the World Cup don't play soccer at all, or any sport. You know what I mean? Like, if you play soccer, that's a huge deal for you, bro. But most people who don't, they just don't. So that's what I don't get. That, like, why do you, if you don't play it, why do you watch it? Like, I can't understand the concept of liking watching it being done, but not doing it yourself. How many encounters? I don't know. 6 or 7. I don't like watching the sports, but I like to know who won at the ends. That's fair. And again, like, no matter what, like, if you're one of those people who likes watching sports but you don't play them, I'm not cooking you. It is genuinely a lacking of understanding. That's all it is. I'm not insulting you. Like, you know, the other day, we're gonna die, so who cares? But don't think I'm cooking you or clocking you or any of that. I'm not. I just do not understand it. Competitive Valorant, because I don't play Valorant. You know what I mean? I was like seeing people's reactions to stuff in Discord. Valid. I have that channel muted. I would play Pokemon Unbound. Is that the one where you start with Gible, Larvitar, or Metang? Or Beldum? Yeah? Yeah, I played for like 5 minutes. And then I was like, okay, I'm bored. Dude, ROM hacks just aren't my thing. I can't play Pokemon fan games because they don't capture my interest. Like, the only ROM hacks I enjoy are ROM hacks that add on to an existing experience. Like a ROM hack of Ultra Moon that is just extending the Ultra Moon experience. More battles, more Pokemon, whatever. But I don't care about like fake regions or fake mons because none of them are real. And that just ruins it for me. And like that's a me thing. Like, I totally know that's a me thing. So holy shit, 125 watch streak. Okay, Ethan. W Mog, bro. What do we? Yeah, the song loops for like 20 minutes. I'm good. It's okay, goated. Valid. I could never get into it, but that's valid. Like, I'm happy that there are other people who can enjoy it, but unfortunately, I'm not one of those gamers. Yeah, like Renegade Platinum or stuff like that. That's stuff that just takes the existing game and expands on it. Pretty much that. Like custom regions, custom mons, that stuff doesn't really interest me. Unless it's like real. You know what I mean? Because like every time a new region comes out, it's technically like a custom region. But they're canonical, like they're real. Like I know that every time a new Pokemon is introduced, that is a permanent staple in the series that I can expect to see in all of the games going forward. Whereas like a fan game, if they introduce a fake mon, I'll never see this thing again, ever. I'll never see it in any other game unless that creator makes another game. And the odds of me playing that are very slim. You know, the ROM hack's good. I do agree. Paying up Pokemon Anvil Indigo? I don't think so. Thank you for the Shylock win. I like when fan games add new forms, but I don't like fake mons. Interesting. Interesting. Like, see that, like, my thing is, like, I don't even mind when they completely overhaul a Pokemon. Like, in Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. Don't quote me, but I'm dead ass pretty sure Ambipom becomes normal dragon. For no reason whatsoever. Like, there's no reason for that thing to be a dragon. But I like that. I thought it was sick. But if you made like a custom form Ambipom that was normal dragon, I probably wouldn't fuck with it. Dragon? Yeah, I think it's because the creator of the game's favorite Pokemon is Ambipom, so he just made him completely broken. Like, Ambipom is by far the best Pokemon in that game. By far. It's not even remotely close. Like, he's nuts. What's y'all's least favorite Pokemon region? Sinnoh, and it's not even close. Who do you think you're gonna pick for the starters? Wind or Waves? Or waiting for the final form? I gotta wait for final form because base form means very little to me. Because I feel like you spend more time with the final form than the base form. So. Yeah, least favorite Pokemon game or Pokemon region by far Sinnoh. Hey, Pump thinks he's like Executor. Nah, that guy has no reason to be a dragon type. You're so right. Do they wait at final forms before the game drops? I don't know. Probably. I feel like we usually do, don't we? Don't we usually get final forms before the games drop? I don't know if we got final forms for Scarvy, actually. How dare you say that the region I'm from is your least favorite? I'm just joking. Hello, what's up, Water Penguin? I'm sorry, Twin Bro. Sinnoh sucks. That's just from leaks, I think. Oh, okay. Let me cook a mainline Pokemon game that takes place in the same region as like Coliseum. Go crazy, Twin. I will not play it, but go crazy. Sorry, if the ROM hack isn't like an addition of an already existing game, my interest isn't there. I don't think we got that for Galar. No, I don't think we did either. I think you're right. Are you gonna marathon Weewa? Would y'all want a marathon Weewa? Would y'all be intrigued in that? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's like a year and a half from now, so. Did you keep the evolution secret to build anticipation? I agree. I agree. I think anticipation purposes are sick. This song is really quiet. Bum 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 bum. The fuck is Weewa? Oh, Winds and Waves. Yeah, Weewa's Winds and Waves. Bum, 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 Maybe we get to play Weaver because they're probably going to be switched to exclusives. They definitely are going to be switched to exclusives, but if you set aside $50 a month, you can afford the Switch 2 by the time it comes out. By the time Weaver comes out. $50 a month. That's $12.50 a week. You can make that lowing one mon. Or I just said mowing one lawn. No, I said lowing one mon. Yeah, go mow a lawn once a week. Get 20 bucks. That's it. Once a week till Weewa comes out, you'll have it. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy, but all the motherfuckers who like don't have a Switch 2 and complain about the prices, you're just lazy and you don't want to work for it. I don't disagree that I think the price is a lot. I don't disagree with that, but the world is made of money. There is money everywhere you look. You can earn money. You just choose not to because you're lazy. Or you don't want it that bad. And that's fair. If you don't want it that bad, fair enough. But if you don't want it that bad, you complaining about it, I don't get it. I don't think you have the right to complain about the prices if you're not willing to work for it. And realistically speaking, as a Pokemon fan, every game going forward is going to be switched to exclusive. So You're just never gonna play the new Pokemon games again. I mean, if so, fair enough. You know what I mean? People grow out of it, but better gotta put the prices increase. It's only increasing by like $50. Like Weeba comes out late next year. You have over a year to save up. I'll get a job to get a Switch to a Weeba. I guess you could literally do that. Exactly. You could go work at McDonald's for like maybe it depends on where you're from. Anywhere from 2 weeks to a month of your life, and then you can quit. And boom, you have a Switch too. Weeba and some extra money. 1 month of your life. That's all it takes. You got to Switch to the new Pokemon game. You can quit right after. You're not obligated to work. It's gonna suck for a month, sure, because nobody likes working. But you can do it. You can buy, yeah, exactly. You can buy it cheaper if you buy it used. That too. Try to buy the Switch 2 and get a job for like a month. Exactly. 1 month of your life. And you can get a Switch 2. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you're not really, I'm sorry. If you're not willing to work for it, you don't deserve it. That's maybe a hot take. Maybe you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. There's something that's like 5 minutes away from my house. Try to get a job there. There you go. True, yeah. If you work for a month, you'd get more than a Switch 2 in Weewa. 100%. That's why I said extra. You're gonna get a Switch 2, you can get Weewa, and you can get some other shit too. They give money. They're probably gonna make a Switch 2 Lite for a bit cheaper. That's true. I have a question for y'all, bro. Do y'all ever play your Switch handheld? Switch or Switch 2, either or. Do you ever use it handheld? Or like how often, if yes? Because like no troll. Since I've owned a Switch, I now own 2 Switches and a Switch 2. I have probably used them both handheld over the past decade less than a dozen times. Like I could never own a Lite because I never play handheld. Once a week, only on the car ride or vacation. I do a lot exclusively handheld. I only ever play my Switch handheld. I always do handheld. Wow. Wow. Nah, see, I never do. That's my thing. So like I could never buy a Switch 2 Lite if I wanted to because I never use it handhelds. Wouldn't a Lite just be a bigger Switch 1? That's pretty much what it would be, yeah. But lights are non-dockable, so. Look, you just don't want it because I only use my Switch 1 for travel, and that's rare. Yeah, like if you're content with the Switch, you're content with the Switch. You know what I mean? Like you don't need it. The other side of that, you don't need a Switch 2. You really don't. Unless you want to play the new games. But that's literally life. Like the Game Boy came out, and then the Game Boy Advance came out, and Game Boy Advance games only worked on the Game Boy Advance. So if you wanted to play the new games, you had to get the new console. And then the DS came out, and if you wanted to play the new games, you had to buy a DS, and then a 3DS, and then a Switch, and now a Switch 2. It's really just like the life of consoles. Every like 10 years-ish, they make a new console. They aren't just gonna stop because it's inconvenient to you. I'm sorry. To the gamers who thought that way. Are you having funny games after Weewa? Dude, I bought Pokopia. I'm not even trolling. I haven't touched Pokopia in forever. I think Pokopia's been sitting in the back of my mind as like a game like I can play again soon. I kind of like I could get back into. But I haven't played Pokopia in a minute. And like that was a game I was excited, like kind of looking forward to, but my family had a Switch. My brother deleted my Animal Crossing save file and I got upset. My dad got me Switch Lite. I'm with this with it until I got a Switch 2. W. I mean like 07-year save file, but W dad for hopping in. For a bit once and never touched it. No, I grinded like it for like a week and a half. I was like, wow, this is so fun. And then I just moved on. I mean like that's not surprising though, because I like shooter games. The game, hold on. I forgot they're releasing DLC for Pokopia. That's crazy. Yeah, I like shooter games. That's my big thing. I like games where you go pew pew with people and guns and violence and, you know, all that fun jazz. Pokopia's not even remotely close to that. So, like, yeah, I don't play a lot of it, but it's a game that, like, it's like Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like, I'll get into it for like 2 weeks and then I won't play it for a while, and then I'll pick it up again for 2 weeks and I won't play it for a while. I played Terraria last night, dude. Me and Kaga got a Terraria world. I'm hoping that Terraria is really fun to play with friends. I really hope that he's down to lock in on Terraria. That is a game that could carry me over until BO2 port on PS5. The Game Boy Advance, the DS, they locked in with the DS Lite. That's true. Like, you could still play GBA games on the Lite. That's true. But you can still play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2, though. So it's the same thing. You can play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2, just like you could play Game Boy Advance games on the DS Lite. You play for 2 weeks, so touch it for half a year. So, yeah, I didn't get Pokemon because I want to take a Tamagotchi life, living the dream, so I save for that instead. Valid. Dude, I feel like, do people still play that game? I feel like I haven't heard anything about Tamagotchi Life in so long. Well, made fit for waves and Tamagotchi Life. Thank fuck. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. How does finally turn into Nintendo? Yeah, that's crazy. But it makes sense because the Switch 2 is the Switch 2. It makes sense because, like, the Switch 2 is like, eesh. Waves, did you ever do fan mail in the future? Oh, absolutely. I would love to. I just don't think I'm at the size to do that. I played it for 15 hours straight every single day of the week and then lost all interest. That's called burnout, Toby. I picked Rowlet. I didn't mean to do that. Rowlet for this is bold. I'm gonna be real. I was just button mashing comb. I was scrolling through Twitter for a sec. This was an accidental pick. We're doing Poplio. But chat voted. I can't hold you. I misclicked. I was just button mashing. What time is it for you? 4:53 p.m. or 16:53. 16:54 now. We'll see you later, Cross. Take it easy, dude. Thank you for the sub, dog. We appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday evening. Yeah, I would love to do fan mail, though. I just don't think I'm at a big enough size as a content creator to do fan mail. Yo! Undertale with the 5 gifted. Yo, hold on. Hold the freaking phone. Undertale with the 5 gifted to the homies. Ponty, Pake, Bantry, Alpaca, and Ann Klosh. If you get given stuff for the homie Undertale, please, I beg of you, drop the homie. I thank you. Undertale, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of them, you don't get it with ads for next month. You get a good Deep Duty badge beside your name, and if you even have the Twitch chat, and you get access to our emotes. W Undertale, bro. W gifted. Sadly, Dodge. 07 to the Dodgers, bro. 07 to the Dodgers. W freaking Undertale. Let me move this alert box a little more over now that there's room. Not as cramped. Oh, I love this song. Hello, this is my first stream here. So excited. Hello, Bird Bread Man. Welcome to the first ever Oshawaves stream. Now I'm gonna end stream, chat. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna head out now. I gotta go walk my goldfish. The new guys are getting here, and I'm kind of sick of seeing them, so I'm gonna bounce. I'll you know what I mean. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Is he gone? Are the new guys gone? Are they gone now? I think so. Dad? Sorry, Chad. I had the dad POV for the one time. Waves, can you search up JD Vance meme name? JD Vance meme name. Egghead Vance. Whatever the hell that means. There you go. There's your lore. You're welcome. No! I'm not picking Rowlet again. Waves, is the Pogo community day? Who? Which guy? Oh, Sobble? Oh. So you know what that means, bro. We're jumping on and we're getting a shiny Sobble right now. W Haunty, by the way. Shout out to you, bro, for popping in and saying thank you. We love to see it. Sobble's such a little guy. Chat, what's your favorite Galar starter? I didn't get one. I'm shooting myself in the mouth. Score Bunny. Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score Bunny. I'm not a fan of the Galar starters. What? I can't understand when people say they're not a fan of the Galar starters, because Galar starters are top 3 starter sets of all time. Y'all agree with that take or no? I got a shiny with a background on my second try. That was my ear chopping impression. Nah, I think the Galar starters are some of the best in the series. Like as a set, like as a whole. Any hundos at least? Maybe compensation? This one's IVs look like a penis. But no hundo. No hundo and no shot. I did get a guy. Can I show this? It's not gonna dox me, is it? I got a guy last night. You can't really tell, but it's shiny. Bird. So like, I'm not too sad. I don't know what it is. Picky Pecto, easily my favorite shiny regional bird. Which is so weird because it doesn't change a lot. Like at all. But that's 100% my favorite. Dude, I was like mad lucky yesterday, low key. I kind of burnt my luck. You also know, I've talked about it a couple times. I'm just doing a casual playthrough of Soul Silver just for fun. And I'm doing deck stuff. And I got a 1% encounter Meryl and 5 encounters. Right after, I got a 2%, like next encounter, I got a 2% Quillfish from fishing. And then like 5 encounters later, I got a 7% Chinchou back to back. So, I mean, like, low key, I kind of cooked in the kitchen there. Heracross, shut up, Poopy. No Pinsir, Mega Mines. Sinnoh, Hoenn, Galar. Wrong. Sinnoh does not deserve to be up there. Except for Turtwig. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't say that it's the best starter set and then ignore one of the starters. Hi, Melted. What's up, gamer? Take a stop and click the Poké with shiny. Oh, it must be nice. I'm so jealous. When is it my turn? Please, shiny gods, I need this. My Pogo collection's kind of homeless. Wait, actually, I think I have a shiny Sobble already. Maybe I'm like weeping over nothing. No, I don't. I lied. A shiny one would be pretty cool. Listen, bro, Alola over Galar? I'm sorry, Breadman, but that is wrong. That's just not it, Twin. I'm sorry, bro. Poplio line? No. Sorry, Twin. I think it goes Owen. Actually, no, you're lucky, right? Nah, Premium is actually kind of gas. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? No, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm gonna retract exactly what I just said. I think it goes Hoenn Alola Galar. But Primarina is hard carried by the fact that it's a fairy type. I would on that. If Primarina wasn't fairy, Primarina would be dog. Kanto's like 4th though. I will also say Kanto's 4th. Kalos? Listen, as much as I want to love to hear you out because I think the Chespin line is the most overhated evolution line in the entirety of Pokemon, not just starters, the entirety of it all. That's crazy. I agree. Chespin is incredibly overhated. I agree. So I didn't get a shiny Popplio or a shiny Sobble, so I'm sobbing myself to sleep tonight. Bam, 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 bam. Golden fucking sucks ass? Wrong. Golden's cool. Hot dogs are hamburgers, and why? Hamburgers because cheeseburgers are the best food on the planet. Period. Hey, Quilladin's face. Quilladin hates your face too, buddy. Take care of your son? Nah. Nah, I'm good, bro. I ain't taking care of my son and I'm not paying child support. Fuck that kid. He ain't even mine, bro. I'm still pending a DNA test, man. Now, I think Quilladin is definitely overhated. I think the chess spin line as a whole has grown on me over the years. He's low-key cool. That shit is for dorks. True, bro. Taking care of your son? Boo. Playing video games all day? Yeah. Got a shiny Cobble. Cobblemon shiny? Whoa. Waves, don't be like your dad. Why not? Like father, like son. He dipped, I should too. Hold up. Took more drugs. I took a lot more drugs. My own. Do we get insults on stream like Jerry Springer? I don't know who that is. Is subs updated? Did I update subs? I think I did. Yep. Advil? Tums. I got heartburn problems. My doctor actually spoke to my doctor like 2 days ago, and he said I have to do a scope soon. And I am, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not looking forward to that. Jerry Springer? I'm not a names person, so I don't know, maybe. You are the father? Oh, that guy. I haven't seen this guy in years. Rip Jerry? Yeah, I was gonna say, did he despawn? 07 to him, bro. Nah, I didn't really watch those, bro. I watch YouTube, man. I don't watch media. I don't watch TV, bro. I grew up watching YouTube. Why the hell would I want to watch TV when I could watch somebody play Minecraft for 10 hours? My dad watches those, and your dad's like 80 years old. So yeah, that's not surprising. He's dead. Rest in peace. Makes sense that AT would watch that, actually. You know, age similarities. That was the best show when you had to stay home from school fighting for your life from a stuffy nose. When I had to stay home from school fighting for my life from a stuffy nose, I played Pokemon or Fortnite and watched YouTube. I don't want to, not that it's like a competition or anything, but I think my experience mogs yours. Sitting there, feeling like shit, staring at a screen, doing nothing. Nah. Gaming to take your mind off of it, and YouTube in the background if it wasn't engaging enough. Pokemon. I'd forget I was sick. Your mom let you on tech when you were homesick from school? Not when I was like 9. But I would sneak it. Like, I didn't care. She wouldn't stop me. But yeah, when I was like 10, yeah. I used my mouth, bro. I talked my way to everything. But like, my mom was also the mom that would actively like call me out of school if I wanted to skip class. So like, I literally just got like, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I'm skipping class, I'm gonna get in trouble. I was like, nah, my mom called in, I'm allowed to leave. See you later. So, you have a home computer? No. No, we did not. We had consoles. PlayStation 3. All the way. And then I bought my own laptop. And I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then I like barely used it because it sucks. And all the games I wanted to play I had on my PS. At the time would have been 4. What a cool mom. Nah, my mom was a really, well, she still is a cool mom. My mom would go to work while I'd stay home, so I'd just go on my stuff when she was gone. Exactly. How's she gonna know? I remember reading fanfic on my DSi. I've always wondered where things went wrong with you, and I'm starting to think that I know the solution to that question. I think I finally figured it out. I was locked in on Skate 3 on the PS3. Dude, PS3, oh my god. Dude, I didn't have Skate 3 on the PS3, and I wanted it so bad. So bad. I would always play it at my friend's place. Whenever he had it, dude, I was like, dude, let's Skate 3. Let me Skate 3. I want to Skate 3. Bro, I gotta Skate 3. Let's Skate 3, bro. And then like 3 years ago, I couldn't remember if it was Skate 3 or Tony Hawk, because I like the open world aspect. I couldn't remember which was which, so I bought fucking Tony Hawk Pro, like the new Tony Hawk that came out recently, a couple years ago, thinking it was gonna be Skate 4. That fucking blew. But then I heard that the new Skate sucks. So I bought the wrong skateboard game, and then when the new one finally came out that I wanted to play, it was awful. I didn't even try it because of how bad I heard it was. I keep finding you a Pokemon Violet DLC. What? Finding you a Pokemon Violet DLC? What do you mean? Used to be a fanfics on my 3DS. That is crazy dedication, bro. You fanfics is such a term. such an uncomfy term. Cheers, Undertrail. Yeah, bro. Now, fanfics are crazy. Like, I can't even fathom why. Like, I don't know. I'm the same with Pokemon though. Like, I think fan games are stupid. I think if it's not canon, it's dumb as shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't like fan Pokemon games or fake Pokemon, because they're not real. So, like, I think that kind of falls into a similar category as fanfics, where it's not real fan fiction. But then also, like, oh my god, dude, every time you say the word fanfic, I just think of like some cringe, like, uncomfortable to think about Sonic X fucking Knuckles or Shadows or some bullshit. Like, and I don't even want to like talk about it anymore. Oshawaves, what's up, initial sheep? Spicy stories, yeah, which is like, it's awful when fans make spicy stories. They're awful. If you like fan games, why do you play Cobblemon? Because that's not a fan. Cobblemon is not a fan game. Cobblemon is a Minecraft mod. Poopy, please tell me that doesn't exist. It's the internet, brother. Anything and everything exists. Jesse from Minecraft Story Mode X Wii Mini. What the fuck is that? Never mind. I don't even want to know. What about a fan game that adds a new major mechanic? Well, if it's still like vanilla Pokemon, like if it's like Pokemon, if you like Renegade Platinum and you can Mega Evolve, like that's still Platinum. Just with Mega Evolution and other shit. You know what I mean? Game Grabs, they always read Sonic fanfics. It's hilarious. I could never, bro. That shit. We need to move on to a new topic, chat. Chat, what's your guys' favorite shiny Pokemon? The term fanfic makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Drampa, Girly Tina, Chatot. Drampa? Really? Gen 2 Suicune, peak! 18 nose ball. Have you found it yet? That's on your bingo, right? Girly Tina. Which form, though? Gyarados? Genesect. Ooh, that's a cool one. See, mine's Mega Gardevoir. Greninja, Lucario. I got bored. I'm gonna start a shiny only Ultra Moon. Fuck it, bro. Shiny Hunt with me, chat. Chat, everybody whip out your Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moons right now and Shiny Hunt the starter. Right with me right now. I'm gonna fire Leaf Group with Lapras for my bingo. Have you tried finding it? I don't have Gen 7. I am so sorry, Dragonite. You're missing out, twin. I am so very sorry. I ain't restarting my save. Oh, brother doesn't know the lore of save back. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I like the origin form more because Snake. That's valid. He's more offensive too. I like low-key. I like thick Girly Tina just because I'm used to that. Dude, I went so long before knowing Giratina had an alternate form. Like, I went so long, like years before I knew that there was another kind of Girly Tina. I'm on hardware. Bro's not jailbroken his hardware. Oh, 7 to you, bro. Yeah, I'll be playing on 30Ss that aren't jailbroken in the big 26. I'm sorry. I am genuinely so sorry. Fuck no, I already suffered that shit. Pussy. That's all I'm hearing. With you, Wave C, that's why you're a real one, Dior. Remember when you felt that one Girly Tina? Can I end stream now? My sister got a Japanese DSi and her fiance jailbroke it first. She's been playing Nintendogs. That's sick. I'm working my Ultra Sun Living Dex. Yeah, but you could get a shiny starter, and that's Aura. I hope it takes you 20,000 encounters. Yeah, like your Aeron. Did you ever find that, by the way, Tater? I also have a shiny Detective Pikachu. Ah, so Dragonite cheats. Interesting. Interesting. All right, chat. Remember, whenever Dragonite flexes their shinies, remember they're cheating. I don't cheat. There never was a shiny Detective Pikachu. That was never a thing. I swear on my mama. Well, your mama just dropped dead, bro. Ashat Pikachu? That'd be cool. Oh, are you talking about in fucking Pokemon Go? Bro. Dragonite, if you're talking about Pokemon Go, bro. Yes, in Go. Yes, in Go. Oh. You gotta specify that, Twin. Go shinies are different from real shinies. I did before. You did say you have a shiny Genesect in Go, but then you said I also have a shiny Pikachu. Waves, listen to me. You're gonna get a shiny within the next 3 resets. If I don't, Breadman, what happens? My shiny only Ultra Sun save file and restart over. You know what you should do instead, Cursing? You should put your Curse Frog. You know what you should do instead? You should put your shinies in a Pokemon bank and then restart and then put your shinies back in the game. 1,000 gifted subs. Down. Down. Shiny next 3 encounters or 5 grand. I'll take it. Alright, no shining, you banned. This is true. We've done it before. Breadman. Might be your last minutes on twitch.tv/Oshawaves. You got anything you want to say? Ba-da-bam-bam. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Dude, all I'm thinking about is fucking... I almost said Undertale Terraria right now. I finally got approved for a credit card. Ooh. My home sub? Your home sub? What is a home sub? I really, really hate the cutscene. You love it. Don't lie. Don't lie. You love it. Don't you lie. What was the for home? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, just so you know, you wanna aim for 30% of your limit, assuming it's one of those. It's a credit card, and not one of those audio jump scare cards where you put money onto it. You got a Hundo IV. You got a Hundo custom Pikachu. Oh, that's sick. I don't really be playing my Pokemon Go. I open the app once like a week. Catch a Pokemon or 2, see if they're Hondos or Shinies. If not, release them and call it a day. That's really all I do, bro. That's my Pokemon Go experience. Anybody else, or is that just me? Just jailbreak your 3DS and get checkpoint. Yeah, that's what I mean. Save backups. I do that all the time. I have like 4 different save files of Ultra Moon on my 3DS. God, I got a question for y'all, bro. I got a question for y'all, for real, for real. I'll see those videos of exploring used save files. Would y'all be down if I made one of those? Would y'all be down for the one time? Cause I'm getting a fucking haul of Pokemon games. You wanna know what games I'm getting? If y'all are saying yes, 2 hard golds, a soul silver, 2 platinums, 1 diamond, 1 pearl, 2 blacks, 1 white. 2. I'm broke. But Pokemon games, baby, you gotta love them. That DS Pokemon games, man. Chef's Peak. How much you want for a hard gold soul silver copy? DM me how much you're willing to pay right now, and I can see if I can get one more. I got a supplier. I got a plug. Pokemon Black, White 2, and Pokemon Black and White. Black 2 and White 2 as well. It's a pretty penny. Ooh, okay. One sec, I see. I don't deal with the 9 months of Prime again? Question mark? I don't know lore. I also just realized that my thing was blocking the timer. So my apologies. You found a new supplier? No, I know a guy. That's I literally I know a guy. That's what it is. I know a guy. That I can't say anything else, unfortunately, because like there's personal lore involved. But I just messaged them. I know a guy. Yeah, basically, I know a guy who knows a guy. I'm not buying. Well, I mean, I'm paying for them, but I'm not the one buying them. They are being delivered to me. So, but I just messaged them and I was like, you know, hey, you know, lore. You have an unwritten rule not speed up your game on this longest starter hunt? Yep. Yeah, for this, yes. For the shiny only challenges, speed up fair game. For the shiny only Nuzlocks, no. But I do have the shiny charm. Not that that's gonna really help this, but okay, so let me see something then. Does that count as 2 stuff? No, the sub count says 17. Well, it's right now it's back up very confusing. I don't know, but hopefully you don't do with ads anymore to tell. As long as you don't got ads, that's all that matters. Charm doesn't work for starter? Yeah, but I don't know if that's confirmed. Like, I don't know if somebody's actually tested that. You just might be doing a challenge in ZA? Nah, you got that, bro. Because I don't have the patience to build up for the other games. Nah, you're good, bro. You got that. Have you found a shiny yet, Bird, or no? This year was the best era Pokemon. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I'm gonna be real. I don't disagree with that at all. I'll let you know, AT. You might have to crank it up a little bit, but I'll let you know. On my 4th. Oh, what have you found so far? I'm playing Far Cry 5 while doing encounters. How the hell does that work? The class members that get Pokemon on the game files, methinks. Yeah, you probably right. Let me compensate. I'll just get it really lucky. It's fine. Let me know we get Larry figured out. Yes. I have one other idea. Wait, does that work? But hold on, okay. I'm gonna message you later. Because I just thought of something. Oh, I gotta write this down. What's up, Amber? Hey, gamer. Okay, that's fine. All girls, all females, girl power. What does a bar? Asper, Litley, Fletching, and Skiddo. Those are some gamers. Bring some if you wanted. No, I have an idea. Maybe. I was gonna say, like, if it works out and I can do that for you, I could just put him on that game instead. You know what I mean? You're still here? Okay, I was gonna shut it up. We'll see you later, AT. Enjoy your grass touching. Gross. That's a sick lineup, Brad. That's a sick lineup, bro. Gotta Esper. I love Esper. 3DS on the desk. Yeah, but I feel like with Far Cry, that's a game you don't really like have periods to pause at and to do encounters. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing something like, just as an example, Valorant, when you die and you're spectating, you can do encounters. Or in between rounds. But in Far Cry, I don't know how you do that. Touch grass. My brother in Christ, I can't. I'm a water ground type. Calm down, Palpitoad. How is it, Amber? How are we? Hope you're doing good today. 100 streak is crazy. If you go outside, you have a higher chance of cancer due to the radiation from sun rays. That's why I never leave my room. Holy conspiracy theorist. Oh, I'm hunting animals. Oh, yes. Then you do got a period to wait. Valid. Not a conspiracy, it's science. Whatever you say, twin. Whatever you say, Potato. Does he get a shiny bird? Will you consider naming it Bread? No. Because we're not getting bird. I'm assuming you mean Rowlet. We're getting Poplio. And yeah, chat the way we do nicknames is chat decides, and chat decides when we find it. So we don't like pre-fire names unless it's like Magnemite, which is always named Gauss Pulse or something of that nature. But I would say 98% of shinies we find, we name it in the moment we find it. Quagsire because I'm unaware. This is a bar. This do in fact be a bar. This first message, pick your favorite. We do a poll of my five of my favorite recommendations, or like 4, like depending on how many submissions there are. I pick a couple of my favorites that I see from chat, and then we poll it. Carpenter was a pre-fire? Not really. Carpenter, somebody said we should name it Carpenter ahead of time, and then chat remembered because they liked that name, and then they chose Carpenter in the moment. Yeah, like female shiny hair across being Elizabeth. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Or like Mudkips being silly. There are some names that are pre-fired, but typically they're fair game. You seen that breaks out in the sun and heat tolerance? Sunscreen. You're welcome. Also, happy July 4th to me Americanos who are watching. All the viewers out there. Wait, goated question. All right, shoot. Turkey and cheese or ham and cheese? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Are we talking lunch meat turkey or turkey like Thanksgiving turkey? Because they are different. They are very different. Lunch meat, I gotta go turkey, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta go turkey. Turkey lunch meat is fucking fire. I gotta do, bro. I'm Papio too. Now if you get it before me, I'll hate you forever. Just so you know. Bum. I just had like, dude, my noggin, I just had something I was gonna think about and I forgot completely. Yeah, what's up, Trixie? Hey, gamer. I just blanked so hard. What was I gonna do? Mars Shadow, what's up, gamer? Welcome on into you as well. Hello, hello. How we doing? Happy Saturday. I think you're gonna hate me now. I got my Shiny Marie tattoo this week. Wait, that's sick. Wait, are you in the Discord, Trixie? And if you are, you should totally send it to Art Showcase. That's sick. God, I want to get my first tat so fucking bad. I think you're gonna hate me now. I already do hate you, Twin. Cake with cranberry sauce? Okay, you lost me, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Cranberry sauce, brother? I lost my game. Here we go. I hate cranberry. Dude, I don't know, man. Cranberry lore is crazy. Like, cranberry is good for you, but I could never. Oh, I just picked the chud. I forgot something. So if this is a Nuzlocke, if you wipe in the battles, where does shinies go? They get released. Did you not see the last one, Initial Steve? Did you not see the shiny Nuzlocke we did? The shiny ham for what zone do I shine in consider my type coverage? I couldn't tell you. Can I be honest? My brain is saying the Excadrill one, but I don't know if you have that yet. I think that's 14. Honestly, you're doing a shiny only playthrough. Pick the ones that you like the most. Bam, bam, bam. You should be called a shiny lock since that's actually what you're doing. That is what it is. It's the shiny lock, but shiny Nuzlocke is just what people. Shiny only gets more clicks. That's the truth, Retro. And my job is to prioritize clicks. There you go, in our showcase. Oh, wait, it's got a love ball on it too. Wait, hold on. Dude, hold the phone. That's fire, dog. That is such a banger tat. And you got the love ball right there that matches. That's heat, dude. Your artist cooked so hard with that. Wait, where'd my thingy go? That's so fire. W Mareep, dude. Honestly, beautiful choice. Nah, they cooked, bro. They cooked. Only having access to 2 monitors is such an adjustment. Bam, bam, bam. Bump, 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 bump. That's so sick. Bump, 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 bump. Dude, see how other people get like Pokemon tattoos? It's like, what is it? My turn. Okay. Apologies. Now we're good. Bam, 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 bam. Didn't tell the artist. I nicknamed it Paddle Pop. She read my mind. It looks like Paddle Pop Rainbow Ice Cream. Oh, was that the thing that you sent right underneath? Yeah, I see it, dude. I see it. That's so sick. Yo, I can't lie. I haven't had something like that, and so like a what do you like, a popsicle, like a ice pop? I don't know what they're called, but I haven't had something like that in so long. You got me craving now, bro. Thanks. Looking to do a shiny only in black. Such a good game. Do it, bro. Only thing that's stopping you is you. Shout out Free Will. I also have a Pokemon tattoo. I'm mute, but without color. Dude, but that's so sick either way. Dude, I want a Pokemon tattoo so bad. I just want a tattoo so bad, man. Once I get my first tat, then it's fair game. But I want I don't know, bro. I'm a sucker for sentimentals. I want my first tattoo to be a matching one. But my sister's favorite Pokemon is Espeon, which is my favorite Pokemon too. And she did turn 19. So I think when I go see her next, I'm going to convince her to get a matching tat with me. Waves, how down bad are you for a girl? What? How do I even answer that? Like, this much. Who's Will? Why do we need to free him? Because he got locked up for no reason. He got falsely locked up. A lion ball with a friend ball? Why wouldn't you do it, Indy? It's a partnership with my cousin? That's sick. That's so sick. It's salted caramel ice cream. Don't say that, Trixie. Oh my god, that sounds so good. My fat ass is craving right now. Don't say that. I really love cyber sigilism tats. They're so cool. What even is that? I probably didn't even say that word right. Having fun with the sun yet? I'm enjoying myself, Star Cleep. All Waves needs is games. Nah, bro, I got game. What are you talking about? I got games on my phone. I got games on my PS5. I got games on my Switch. I got games on my DS. What do you use for Pokemon? I use Citra for 3DS, which you can't get anymore. And I use Desmime for DS. And then MGBA for GBA. The Teen Titans beheading Robin because they ran out of fart joke. What the fuck? What does it even mean? Can I just like go back in time 20 seconds to before I read that chat? You get Citra more? Well, it's not impossible, but you gotta work a lot harder because the official Citra website got nuked. 6 years, Trixie? Oh my god. 6 years. Holy shit. But like valid. Like valid as hell. Holy investment, bro. Waves, how do you manage to just reset over and over for hours on end? It's honestly impressive. I'm gonna be real Twitch chat, bro. If I didn't have Twitch chat, I'd lose my mind. I hate this game so bad I just reset over shiny Poblio. Me when I lie. Me when I'm lying, like a liar and a liar. And a hacker and a scandal and a cheater. But eShop DS is shut down. If you jailbreak your 3DS, you got it, bro.
Star Caleb 1117
Yes, I am Caleb.
says, are you having fun with this hunt yet?
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing good.
It could be worse. We could have chosen base, sun, and moon.
I low-key was thinking people would choose Moon, bro. I'm gonna be real. When I put the options there, I wasn't expecting this game to win, especially given the fact that we lost our last one at only 3 gym badges, and this game is infinitely harder than that. Do a Litten check. Chat, do I dare do one singular Litten check? Send my tattoo in art showcase. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do the Litten check. I seen it and then like I briefly looked at it and then Caleb CTS kept going. I thought it was done. Yeah, let's do a little Litten check for the one time. If I got Mareep, Wooper, or Zubat, I'd get whichever one shined first tattooed. And you did. I respect it, bro. I respect the dedication. Dude, 6 years for Mareep. Of course with breaks, I imagine, but that's insane. Alright. We chickened out pussy for the one time. Give me like 20,000 years. These cutscenes are incredibly slow, but we'll get there. Bump. Bump. Alright. Give me that pussy for the one time. Literally, yeah, I chose Litten both times when I played for the first time. Pite. Litten gotta be like, man, Litten gotta be like top 5 starters, chat. True or false? What do y'all think? This thing is so cute, bro. Easily top 5 starters of all time. False? If you say some bullshit like Turtwig or Piplup, I'm perma-banning you everywhere. But you're not shiny. My tattoo was all. Oh, yo, wait, these tattoos are fire, bro. Wait, y'all got some like crazy tats, dude. Like that's heat. Even without color, like you can totally still tell. Like that's fire. And then, dude, Evo, that's sick. This is really cool. I like the hat. I've never seen the hat before. Espeon in training. Ah, dude, y'all got some fire tats. I can't lie. These are sick. God, dude, you're not helping my everlasting yearning for tattoos. Really not helping, but it's fine. Yeah, all right. You know what? Chad, give me your top 5 Pokemon starters. Out of all of them. Top 5. Give it to me right now. Let's hear him. Marry your tattoo artist. Is that W Riz? I know a guy who did that. Well, they're getting engaged. Bum, 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 bum. That's only 3 melted? What the freak? Scorbunny, Torchic, Totodile, Snivy, Rowlet. It's okay to be wrong, but that's exactly what you are. My Shiny Ultra Moon playthrough, I'm doing starter roulette. So something shines, so I have a random starter. I think, can I be so real, Tricks? I think starter roulette is so much more fun. That's why I love Heart Gold Soul Silver Shiny starters. I think starter roulette is so much fun. Thank you for the lurk, Kezi. Thank you. I hope you have a great Saturday so far, dude. The shadows hurt so bad. Yeah, I was like, the shadowing, that must have been a pain in the ass. He disinfected? Wait, your tattoo got infected? Oh, that's crazy. Litten, Froakie, Torchic, Scorbunny, Rowlet. Does Eevee count as a starter? No. Fire, water, grass type. That's it. None of that stuff. Froakie, Fuecoco, Sobble, Rowlet, Litten. Froakie, Totodile, Tepig, Sobble, Fuecoco. Thinking a lot of Fuecocos and Sobbles. And Froakies, actually, now that I think about it. Litten, Charmander, Froakie, Torchic, Snivy. Snivy, Poplio, Mudkip, Cyndaquil, Chespin. Torchic, Mudkip, Rowlet, Litten, Sprigatito. I was gonna say, since you're gonna say I'm wrong, when in reality it's you. Ooh. I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that. Just don't have bad takes, Megalol. Fennekin, Torchic, Rowlet, Bulbasaur, Oshawott. Mudkip, Froakie, Rowlet, Litten, Bulbasaur. Rowlet, Mudkip, Froakie, Torchic, Charmander, Froakie, Fuecoco, Froakie, Cyndaquil, Scorbunny, Tepig, Popplio, Hisui, and well, Rowlet, Hisui, and Rowlet I feel like are the same, but like I guess there's like a distinction when it evolves, but fair enough. Scorbunny, Fuecoco, or Froakie, Mudkip, Snivy, Litten, Mudkip, Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil. So I'm liking the fact that I'm seeing a lot of Mudkips. I'm liking seeing a good amount of Sobbles. Favorite starters or favorite shiny starter? Top 5 starters, just period, dweeb. Litten's top 10, but not top 5. Now you can't say Litten's top 10 because there's only 27, so that's like saying top 10. That's just like a little bit like it's like oh, Litten's top 30%. No, it's way better than 30%. Litten, Sprigatito, Mudkip, Cyndaquil, Rowlet. See, if I were to rank them personally, Mudkip, Sobble, Snivy, Litten. Then who's that number 5 slot, bro? Who's that number 5? Can I get a number 5? Is that a fries? Just realize. Eminem came and said me for the one time there, bro. Dude, who the Fortnite would I put at number 5? That's a hard decision. Not Trico, I'll tell you that. Fuck Trico. This is really hard. Relatable. Charmander, number 5. I'ma die on that hill, bro. I'ma die on that hill. Charmander. That's it. Mudkip, Sobble, Snivy, Litten, Charmander. What happened to Dripmander? He still exists, but he's not allowed on camera because he's being very annoying. Trico is good. Sceptile is buns. Sceptile is so bad. You put up with your son Oshawott? I don't dislike Oshawott, but Oshawott's like a B tier starter. Hot take, both Bulbasaur and Charmander, or Bulbasaur and Squirtle lines are better than the Charmander line. No, that's the NPC default take. That's not even a hot take. Liking Charmander is a hot take. Everybody says that Charmander is overrated, but everybody that I know that likes Pokemon says Bulbasaur and Squirtle are better. So liking Charmander is the hot take, actually. And I strongly disagree. I don't know where the Charmander hatred comes from, but it's just wrong. It's just 100% wrong. I mean, in one of MJTV's recent videos, one of the buffs bad Pokemon Sceptile. No, yeah, Sceptile's bad. Charmeleon ruined the line, which is so crazy because I feel like Charmeleon is like definitely like top 10, top 5 middle stages. Like I think Charmeleon is like a phenomenal middle stage. I think the Gen 1s, like Gen 1 probably has like the best consistent like first, second, third stage, but that's because they were reverse engineered. Fun fact for you if you didn't know, they made Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard before they made this like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They made the final 3 and then the middle 3 and then the first 3. They did them backwards, fun fact. I feel like Charmeleon and Wartortle are on the same tier. I feel like Ivysaur is better than both of them, but I think Charmeleon and Wartortle are on the same tier. What was my favorite Gen 1 starter? I loved it in the anime. That's valid. That's so valid. Loving a starter because the anime is very valid. Or just loving any Pokemon because the anime is very valid. Charizard was the first one to get 2 Megas, the first starter in Sword and Shield to be shown in the Gigantamax, and the first Terrorite in Scarlet and Violet. Fight me. So are you upset that Charmander gets more attention than your favorite Pokemon? That's biasness. That's what that's called. That is the definition of biasness. Which means you're letting the personal get in the way of your judgment. Charizard's cool. Charizard is cool. Charizard is a cool Pokemon. That's it. Of course the cool Pokemon's gonna get special treatment. Terminal Land's overrated by the Pokemon Company. But that's like saying that Pikachu's overrated because it gets special treatment. I don't know anybody who says Pikachu's overrated. I don't get it. What do you mean, like... I don't get it. There is not enough Pikachu hate then. Pikachu's a mascot, and Charizard is like the cool Pokemon of Gen 1. So... it's the same thing. Like, Pikachu's the mascot because it's cute and appealing. Charizard is the cool Pokemon. The Game Freak. Because the other kind of starters are meant to be equals. Yeah, but they're not equals. Because people liked... I say liked. Or maybe, like, the average person likes Charizard more than they like Venusaur or Blastoise. So they are going to appeal to the most popular Pokemon to appeal to more people. That is business. That is literally just a smart business decision. If you own a food, like if you open a restaurant and you have 10 meals and this one signature meal sells way more than any other meal, when you go to advertise on television or markets, you're not going to advertise one of the other 9 pieces of food. Like, you're not going to do that. You're going to advertise that one dish that outperforms the other dishes because it sells the most, so it appeals to the most amount of people. That's just how it is. That is a business thing. So if you don't like that Game Freak gives Charizard special treatment, you just don't like business, which is why Game Freak runs the company and you don't. The other starters deserve more love anyways. That costs money. By giving the other starter, like if you were to just start marketing Venusaur, they're losing money. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Trek. Or Star Wars. All the way. I love Star Wars. I've never given in to Star Trek. There's gonna be a lot of young boys who played Pokemon for the first time, so then they tried to appeal to them. No, I just think like the general preference is Charizard. People like cool Pokemon. If you don't like cool Pokemon, that's okay, but you don't hold the most popular opinion. And in business, you need to appeal to the most popular opinion. So that's just how it is. I don't know. Hating Charizard because he gets the most attention makes no sense. I don't like this because other people like this is quite literally what you're saying. So in other words, I don't like this because I'm different. I don't care if you're different. That's a lame reason to not like something. I think that's just me though. You have 3 full-on Chinese and Fireleaf, you only caught 2. What did you fail? Well, what did you find? But what did you fail, Trix? What about the others isn't as cool as Charizard? Blastoise has cannons. I'm not providing a personal opinion. My personal opinion is Charizard is the coolest, but the objective opinion, like they chose to market Charizard for a reason. Like that they did that because it was the most appealing. I can't tell you why the average human being prefers Charizard over Blastoise or Venusaur. I can tell you why I prefer it, but I cannot tell you why the average person does. Hating to hate at that point. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm saying. Most people don't like Charizard just to not like Charizard. There's no actual like legitimate reason behind it. Which is exactly, that's what I'm conveying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. Charizard is cool. Objectively, that is an opinion that is backed up by statistics. So. Yo! Moonpow!
WTFM
Sub for
13 months.
Hey man, sometimes you get gifted, bro. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Gifted subs. Like if you get gifted a sub last month and then you sub this month, you know what I mean? That's 13 instead of 12, you know what I mean? Either way though, what's up, dude? Welcome back. It's been a minute, bro. No, I'm paying? Oh shit, thanks for the free money, bro. Appreciate the free bread, gamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How we doing, dude? How are you? Welcome on in. It's good to see you again, bro. 13 months. Dude, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the gamers who be paying for subs even when they're not in stream. Those are the real Oshawaves supporters. Y'all are the real ones, for real, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. Welcome on in. Let me update that sub counter for the one time. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. Guys, I will have a gifted sub. That's against TOS to say, bread man. You can't be asking for gifted subs. That's against the terms of service, my friend. Shiny Cubone at 8819 encounters. 84 encounters, little shiny Haunter. I woke up first. Oh, no way. And then a second shiny Cubone, 312. Oh my god, holy luck, dude. Are you here to share that with me? Because I would love a shiny Popplio like right now. I would love that. That would be so sick. Waves, what is a food you could eat forever? Cheeseburgers. Period. Charizard's not even a fucking dragon. Its typing is literally fire flying unless you use the X Mega. And? So? Would Charizard being a dragon type make you like it more? I don't think that has anything to, I don't think that makes any difference, really. But here's the other thing. No. Here's the other thing. If Charizard was a fire dragon type, the fucking the Venusaur and the Blastoise Enjoyers, they wouldn't get a fucking crumb. They wouldn't get nothing. You think the Charizard Glaze now is crazy? If he was fire dragon, he would be everywhere. You think he's everywhere now? No, he would be in every game. I am telling you, if he was fire dragon, because that is the only thing that holds him back. Like, literally, that is like one of the only things. If you were to make him fire dragon, he would be flawless. I'm sorry. Your other two starters wouldn't compete. They would be forgotten like fucking Centrits. Who the hell likes that guy? Game Freak doesn't. Regional Furrent Wed doesn't exist. Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm saying. The criticism, Charizard's not even a dragon type. You know that if he was a dragon type, your favorite starter wouldn't exist. I love Centra too, and I love Furret. They're awesome guys, but Game Freak doesn't. I was gonna say Rattata, but Rattata got a regional variant, so I just went Centra. Any dragon starter would do that? Probably. You know, I don't think you're, well, water fairies exist, but bam. Bam. What if I beg to offer people subs? I don't know how that works, Mouthed. Skeletor's being Fire Ghost is pretty awesome. I don't disagree. I don't necessarily like Skeletor all that much, but I don't disagree. Waves looks like waves. Do you think so? Imagine if Venusaur was Grass Dragon. Yeah, I think any dragon type starter would do that. I need a dragon type evolution. Me too, Twain. I would love a dragon Eevee so much. We got a fairy one. Give me a dragon one. I can't lie though. Dragon used to be one of my favorite types. The dragon type has lost so much aura nowadays. Like, dragons used to be so sick. Now they're just like, no hate, Drought again. Fucking Flapple. Why the fuck is Flapple a dragon type? Appleton. Why? Drampa. Why? Or why? Fairy nuke dragon type? Not for real. They literally made the fairy typing just because dragon types are too powerful. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. They made the goats. We were the goats. The dragon type gamers were the goats, and then okay, dragon types, you're too cool. Sorry, you're too cool. We're gonna introduce this other bullshit type that's fucking broken, just so that way you're not the goat anymore. Grandpa's literally a Chinese dragon. Yeah, but he has no aura. I'm sorry, he has no aura. A Pokemon with taunt. I'm glad you're prepared, Trixie. I wouldn't even think of using a taunt Pokemon for Curse, but that's big brain. Mega Drampa's cool. True that. Mega Drampa is cool, but Drampa not so much. When sound type Pokemon, I don't think they'll ever introduce the sound types, because if they do, that would ruin the like special typing normal attacks. Special, well, special's not a type, but special normal type attacks. Where are you streaming from? Canada. Dragon type got worse because they made it too common. Yeah, I agree. I think dragon types should be should just be like strictly pseudos and like really rare Pokemon. Like Axew. Like Axew to Haxorus, I think that's fucking awesome. You only find it one place and it's rare. Like that is perfect. But you guys ever start using a Pokemon because one of your favorite trainers in game uses them? I don't have a favorite trainer, but I've definitely like considered using Pokemon because other people use them. Like other like trainers use them. It's like, oh wait, that would be cool. Like Kingdra. Kingdra comes to mind for sure. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum. Bow, 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 bow. I just want a shiny Spearow? Bird! How would a dragon type evolution work if dragon types are supposed to be rare? Well, nowadays dragon types aren't rare, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. That's what I mean. Now that it doesn't matter. But even still, like, it still makes sense. Like, Eevee evolving into a dragon type, fine. That's still fine. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make dragons less rare. You could just make the method of making Eevee into a dragon type hard. Like, make it the hardest evolution to get. Like how they made Glaceon and Leafeon, like, they made like Glaceon almost strictly post-game, almost always. Or like right at the very end of the game. Just do that again for Drakeon, or whatever the hell it'd be called. Ba-da-ba. I love Pokemon Pinball OC, it's so good. Bam. Give me a Popplio, bro. Drakeon. Well, what do you think it would be called? What's up, Amber? Welcome back, gamer. Steel, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Same to you, Emmy. Or is it Nemi? Like, is it Star Nemi? Or is it Starn Emmy? Either way, welcome on in, but let me know. Level 50 holding a dragon scale? Maybe not level 50, but I would just like holding a dragon scale. Because you don't get those early game, so that works. It's Nemi. All right, welcome on in, dude. How are we, Nemi? 07 my sub. Did it just expire, Javi? Go! Random bullshit! Mods, crank up the odds to 1,000. What do you know about the Fortnite location bird? Nothing, because I don't know what bird is. They're using Gliscor because of Ingo. Ingo has a Gliscor in Legends Arceus? Jeff, I really cooked with the story and Dex top 3 gens for me. Yo, I'm just saying, bro. Generation 5 is top 2 generations and an 8 number 2. We're such a random POI. See, here's the thing, bro. I don't know new Fortnite because I only play OG. They dropped OG and I've played a whopping maybe 100 games in the past year of new Fortnite. Hydreion or Waverion. I feel like those are like just as basic as Drakeon. I can't hold you, bro. I can't hold you. They're so basic because everybody wants to not be like Drakeon is like the basic, right? But nobody wants to be basic nowadays. So by everybody trying to not be basic, not basic becomes basic. It's like Pokédoku. Like when you're playing Pokédoku, you try to name unique Pokemon that people wouldn't think of. But if everybody's doing that, the basic Pokemon become really good answers, actually. Because everybody's trying to pick the niche forms. like 2 days ago. I did it and I chose the Galarian Zenmo Darmanitan because that's niche. But that was like 3%, which is like still low. But there are way, way better options. But because everybody's trying to be niche, the niche answer becomes basic. We'll see you later, Tofifi. Fortnite fell off. Everybody says that, but how is a million concurrent players falling off? We have names like Jolteon and Vaporeon. Being basic isn't that bad. I agree. Basic isn't bad either. I don't think basic is bad at all. But I think by everybody collectively trying to avoid being basic becomes the new non-basic. I'm good, Amber. How are you? Happy Saturday. I like new Fortnite more because rotation go burr. No, that's valid. I just like OG because I played OG back in the, like when it was just Fortnite. And I love the new loot pool. Or I love OG loot pool. I think OG loot. My biggest issue with modern Fortnite is the loot pool. I do not like it. I don't like the way they treat snipers. Like chapter 3, I played a shit ton of that because the snipers were good. But like new gen, they just fucking hate snipers. I don't get it. I don't know. I love the hunting rifle so much. See, that's my thing. That's like the only sniper I don't like is the hunting rifle.
Frog says Scalian would be cool name for dragon type EVE evolution.
Yeah, that'd be cool if you give it scales, like dragon scales. I see. Hacking, it's midnight. Oh yeah, you got like camp or something tomorrow, right? Fix them on stream when? I mean, I know you just been here, Bird, but we've been playing Cobblemon for the past month exclusively on stream. I got invited to a giant SMP that's called Camp Cobblemon, so I've been doing that. And then also we're doing a 100 days shiny only Cobblemon on a server, which we're finishing up. Actually, speed of that, I think tomorrow's stream is going to be one of those. I think tomorrow, if not, I don't know, but I think Monday there's not going to be a stream because I know people said they just want to see Cobblemon streams once or twice a week. Camp Cobblemon week phase 3 starts on Monday. And if people don't want to watch that, that's fine, but I still want to be there for the startup day, which is at 2 p.m. So there's a good chance I don't stream on Monday if I'm doing that because you guys want to see Cobblemon, that's fine. But like I said, if I'm not streaming Cobblemon, then I'm not streaming. Like I'm still not missing that, so it's just gonna be less streams in a week. And then yeah, we still have to finish the 100 days. New Fortnite is just doing too much. Just lost its touch. I disagree. I think on the contrary, I feel like, and no disrespect to you, Ivory, but whenever people say, oh, this shit's doing too much, I think that just doesn't make sense at all. And I think the people who say it's doing too much are the people who don't even play the game. Because if you don't, like, for Fortnite's been out for like 8 years, right? Yeah, because they came out in 2018. It's been 8 years. So if they don't do too much and they keep to the same formula, people are going to get fucking sick of it after 8 years. Eventually it gets boring. You kind of have to do too much to keep the experience feeling fresh and new while still maintaining that, you know, familiar feeling of what the base game was. So when people say the game does too much, all that tells me is, okay, this guy doesn't play the game and doesn't care. And at that point, you're not the target audience, so your opinion doesn't matter. In the same sense that, like, somebody who hates Pokemon says Pokemon's trash. That opinion doesn't matter because they don't like Pokemon. That's my take. Anyways, maybe that's wrong, or maybe you disagree, but that's my take. Do you ever play some of the guns are hopefully overpowered in zero builds? Yeah, I think I did play recently. Like, I played a couple days ago. I think my issue is that I agree. The guns are too strong, but they don't kill. Like, they're too strong, but also it's weird. Like, You think when a gun's really strong, you kill really fast. But when every gun is too strong, I feel like every time you get into a gunfight, you're taking damage. Always. Like when I was playing, every gunfight I got into, I was taking, like I took damage. Which is like a lot of damage. And my issue with that is when you're trying to, like, if you're trying to play duos, for example, and you have to like 1v2, it's like impossible to do that because when you get into that 1v1, you take so much damage. And then when you go to take on the other, like you try to fight the other guy, you just lose because you don't have the health to fight. Because you have to reload or you have to heal and then you just lose. And then if you chow it, well, you don't have the HP or the mag size to successfully chow it. That's my issue. And then OG just doesn't have that issue, I feel like. Or I don't feel like I have that issue in OG at all. Bum, ba, da, bum. They would be MP grenades, which are main counter to the business turrets. Oh, are those still in the game? I just play OG. Like, that's all I do. I just play OG. So, like, I dabbled in the new season, as I always do, but I don't know lore like that. Like, I play, like, maybe, like, 10 games. And, like, okay, I've played. I got my umbrella. I'm good. I don't care. You got shiny Tyrogue, full odds, plus but F, minus attack, which means it's going to evolve into Hitmonchan. Minus attack is rough. That sucks. 07, bro. RIP. You hate to hear it. You can't really do that, even if you're really good. The weapons are too OP. That's kind of what I'm saying. That's kind of my issue. Like, they feel really good. I will say, like, when every gun is really good, they're fun to use. I will say that. And that is kind of a priority. And that's why, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was so praised, because everything in that game was just overpowered. So it felt really good to use everything. So, I will say, like, the guns feel really fun to use. But then when you're trying to 1v2, 1v3, 1v4, whatever, it feels impossible to do that. Or a lot more challenging than normal because of the weapon balancing. How often do you play for it? It depends on the season. More recently, less and less, because they've just been increasing the strictness of skill-based matchmaking, which also does play a role in the matter too. I just honestly less and less over the past couple of months because of the recent strictness on skill-based matchmaking. But like, I would say 6 months ago, I probably played every day for like 2 hours, at least 2 to 3 hours. Now, twice a week. Which sucks. Like maybe like 5 hours a week. I've been playing Fortnite since it came out. And I'll probably never quit because I've just been playing for so long. But I've experienced the game's highs and the game's lows. And I feel like the game's at an all-time low right now because of skill-based matchmaking. For me anyways, it really sucks that they're catering to the average casual player. And punishing those who've been playing for a long time. Like, it sucks so much. So... About the time, low-key, right? About the time the bug season came out, I just quit because I thought it was too much for me personally. Won't knock if someone else liked it though. The bug season, that's unfortunate that you quit then, bro. The bug season was so much fun. The bug season had such a phenomenal loot pool. I think if you were good at the game, you really enjoyed the bug season. I'm not saying that like if you didn't enjoy it, you're bad. But I feel like a good player really, I don't know any good players who didn't like that season. That season was awesome for no builds anyway, for 0 builds. Like the medallion giving you double jump, the movement was crazy. Being able to double pump with the pistol or the pistol shotguns was so sick. Not shiny. What do I feel with Marvel Rivals EOEM? I was saying this yesterday. I really hate that every PvP game ever has some sort of rigged matchmaking, whether it's engagement optimized matchmaking or skill-based matchmaking or some sort, like Clash Royale's matchmaking has it rigged so like you're only meant to win 50% of your games. And I hate that those kind of like that match, like there's always rigged matchmaking. Like every game it feels like has some sort of behind the scenes bullshit trying to pull the strings to minimize or maximize the amount of time you spend on a game to maximize revenue. And that's so frustrating. Which is another reason I'm just incredibly excited for the Black Ops 2 port, because that game was released before the times of all these other bullshit matchmakings. And that's, I'm so excited for that. Like I will ride, unless that game gets flooded with hackers, I will ride that game out for years. Just because it doesn't have some stupid fucking matchmaking behind the scenes. Never give it a chance, but I was getting severely burnt out after something. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Burnout is a real thing. Reload feels a lot more sweaty than regular BR. Well, that's like that makes sense because Reload's entire thing is about dropping and killing. That's all it is. It's literally just like meant to. Reload's focus is just getting as many kills as possible. So it's gonna feel sweaty because it appeals to the aggressive player who plays for PvP, not for. Which I think is like the entirety of like the battle royale genre. I just think gaming as a whole now has shifted. Like when Fortnite first came out, it was always about surviving and trying your best to win. But I think now it's just about getting as many kills as possible. I like zero build reload. I really liked reload when it first came out because it had OG loot pool. Now it's just like all over the place and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But that OG loot pool, man, I will never forget, dude. I was grinding that. I grinded so hard to get a 40 kill game. That shit felt so good to get. The amount of 39s and 37s I got drove me insane. Yeah, exactly. Battle Royales used to be about how long you could survive. Now it's just how fast can you kill people. And that's literally like proven. Like my Battle Royale lobbies, by the time the first zone has closed in, 30 people remaining. But I went back and I watched old school Fortnite. First circle closes in, 87 people alive, 80 people alive, 75. How? Like that's also skill-based matchmaking though. That's another thing. It's also skill-based matchmaking. So reload zero build takes back to rebirth. Oh, dude, prime rebirth, man. I'm on Switch too. How does Fortnite run on the Switch too? You like my drawings in the art chat? I'm streaming, not looking at my Discord, so I did not see. I'm not stalking my Discord, I fear. So I have not seen it. Oh, nice. These are fire, though. Dude, nah, I draw. It's crazy. Waves hates us. Yes, this is true. Reloads was amazing when I played. It was such a good time just to mess around. True. One's pretty good. I play and I'm good. Do you play handhelds? I could never imagine playing Fortnite handhelds. Recently, favorite song? Look at my Spotify. Recently? Dude, I feel like I haven't listened to music so much recently. I just like kind of stopped. Where is my other playlist? Low key? Ooh, it's gotta be like dude, that's a tough decision. High key. Something by the Marias. Like either Nobody Knew or Sienna, I'm thinking. Recently. Over the Moon is really nice too, though. Play Switch to dock TV. Yeah, I was like, ever since I got my Switch, so I always play dock. Always do. So when people are like, yeah, I play handheld, I'm like, huh? What? I could never. It plays better than PS4? Doesn't the Switch 2 and the PS4 have the same specs? It's like, am I wrong? You only let music listen to aren't real people. Valid. They added new settings that make micro adjustments. Yeah, like the thing where you can like move your where you're aiming, but your camera doesn't move. Add jump scare. Mods, crank the ads to 1,000, please. Honestly, I forgot I could dock my Switch. No, that's crazy. I forget you can play a Switch handheld. The DS really is the handheld, bro. I will forever love holding the DS. I think specifically the DSi. Perfect size. Not too big, not too small. Perfect size. Yeah, the 3DS feels too big, but maybe that's just because I've been playing the DS so much recently. DSi was my first handheld console. Mine was the DS Lite. It was weird. I went DS Lite to GBA to DSi. I just think my PS5 looks so much better. W, bro. Do you have like a custom PS5 or is it just like the standard white one? Which is for single player games to me, I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a Nintendo thing, right? And Nintendo's typically always just been like single player games, so I think it makes sense. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm back, still shiny hunting for Charmander and Cobblemon. Good luck, dude. Are you doing Pokesnacks? How does game share work? You buy it on one console and can use it on another. I would have gaps though, so it's worse. Yeah, and the shiny odds are 8k on the server. I've been informed. No, I pressed down. I don't know why it didn't work, but I pressed down. I miss my Game Boy games. I'm so sad my mother lost those. I was 7 to Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Blue and Gold. Copies I will never find again. Where's Cobblemon is still up? Pokemon Company usually shuts it like that. Yeah, but Pixelmon's been around for so long, right? Does the charm work? For this hunt, I don't think so. Because it's the gift hunt, but I'm gonna hunt this on and off stream to grind encounters. That's my plan. Maybe not off stream today, but I'm kind of at a spot right now where I don't have much work to do YouTube wise, so it's like I got time. I can spare. I can do some encounters. Like brick bronze. Yeah, I see the comparison. I see what you're saying. Brick bronze getting shut down, but I wonder, I guess brick bronze is replicating the Pokemon experience. Cobblemon and Pixelmon are just implementing Pokemon to their games. And they're implementing some features, but it's not like replicating an experience, you know what I mean? So I'm guessing maybe that's why. Yeah, I never played Brick Bronze, so I don't know. I just like seeing it get like shut down and brought back and shut down and brought back. It's like I can't really. I don't know. I can't relate. You know what I mean? I do miss Project Pokemon so very much though. That shit was crazy. Project Pokemon and oh, what was the other Pokemon game called? Oh, the Brick Bronze before Brick Bronze. Wait. No, okay, Project Pokemon was what I'm thinking of. What was the other? I literally talked about it in the recent video. Good Adventures? I don't think it was called that, but yeah, it was like that. I literally talked about it in the recent video. I don't remember what it was. But Project Pokemon, that was my shit, bro. I don't know what it is, man, but something about Project Pokemon just really had me hooked as a kid. I was like, I think I had 5, maybe 6 different save files. Like, I just really loved playing that game. Like, I would like, my shit would get reset, or I'd make a new Roblox account, and I would never be devastated over the fact that I had to restart. I'd be like, dude, I get to run it through again. Let's go. I don't know why, bro. Nowadays, I'd lose my mind if I, like, had to restart. Well, I wouldn't necessarily lose my mind, but it'd be very, very unfortunate. Like, the concept of losing one of my save files sucks. I make sure to back all of them up. Running into Legendaries as a kid? Yes, dude. Or spinning the wheel, dude. Spinning the wheel for something. Because you got, like, I think you got 1 free spin a week, or I don't know what it was. It was 1 free every X amount of time. I loved the wheel. The wheel was so cool. Chat, low key. What should I make for food, bro? I'm kind of hungry. I gotta go grocery shopping soon, bro. Y'all got ideas? Y'all got things I should like low-key scoop up when I go grocery shopping? I ask this question every time because like I don't think about food. I just whenever I go grocery shopping, I get the same like 5 things. Oranges. I haven't grabbed oranges in a hot minute, bro. That's a good shout. I should do that. I should do that actually. Wow, dude. I mean, they're not the same. Not tangerines. Clementines. Yo, that's a gas. It's been so long. Shopping list. Clementines. Straight salt. What if I want gay salt? Parmesan chicken. Heaven bald. Sorry. Parmesan chicken. Shout out autocorrect. It's like I could not spell that right. Cheeseburger? Well, obviously. Obviously. Some scrambled eggs with cheese in it. When do you insert the cheese? Or do you mean like getting eggs that have cheese already in them? A slowpoke tail. Oh, you're so right. Water? I actually do need to grab more. But I'll write it down. It doesn't hurt. Just in case I forget. When cooking. Really? Oh, they're scrambled. My dumbass. No, they're scrambled. I was thinking like a normal egg. Oops. Dude, actually, it's a good idea, bro. I haven't had an egg for a minute. Bam, bam, bam. Cow balls? I don't think you can buy cow balls, chat. Something tells me that that's not a really good idea. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think we should be ordering cow balls. Oh my god, what were those like? Were they called cowbells? They were like circles of cheese, and they're red. Like the container they're in is red. Baby bells. I should get baby bells, bro. Fuck, dude, I haven't had baby bells in so long. Baby bells are gas. called camel balls. Have you tried it before, Tater? Wagyu? What's Wagyu? Beer. No, beer's gross. I fucking hate beer. Vodka. Right over there. A whole bottle's worth. Had Mongolian pork for dinner last night? How was that? Was it good? Wagyu is like steak, but a million times better. If Wagyu was like steak, but a million times better, restaurants would sell Wagyu instead of steak, but they don't typically, so I think that's wrong. Also, yeah, I don't know about being better than fucking steak, bro. Steak is awesome. Fajita. It's expensive that? Why? Motherfucker, so is steak. What are you talking about? You said fajita, and that made me think of something, and then I lost what that something was. Oh my god, I know what I'm making for dinner tonight. I know exactly what I'm making for dinner tonight, bro. I'm gonna make chicken wraps. Holy shit. I just remembered that I have so much of that left. I'm gonna make me some fucking chicken wraps. Wait, can I do that? Did I get rid of my... I think I got rid of mine. Why use like $1 billion per thing? Oh, that... Okay, that would explain why they don't sell it then. Never mind. Never mind. It's not 1 billion. Well, obviously it's not actually $1 billion, but like it's like 20k. Oh, okay. I can get a couple of those. It's like, I wish, bro. I'm not a YouTuber like that yet. It's all right. I'm not pulling in big body bands. Remember, I used to be Dusty every month. Yeah. See, look at him, bro. He's so excited. Keyword yet. Exactly. Melted knows the lore, bro. Melted knows the lore. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, yeah. Get money, yeah, yeah. I don't like the Fortnite sprites. Well, you know what? The Fortnite sprites don't like you either. They actually just called me and told me that. They don't like you because you were mean. Just start giving away shiny Pokemon to the homeless and you'll start rising. You think so? You think that's the method? But if they're homeless, how can they have internet to watch my videos? Dude, it's so late already. What time is it for you? McDonald's Wi-Fi. Chat, y'all ever be watching Oshawaves at McDonald's, bro? Be honest. I'd get bullied. Okay, bro. Okay, dog. All right. Whatever you say, bro. I did one time. What video did you watch? It was your X shiny only? Oh, dude, the one with the chud fucking team, bro. We did have a bunch of weirdos for that team. It's midnight for me too. Past your bedtime, twins. People watching your videos on a big flat screen TV, I'll do it for your new one. I hope that you guys don't put my fucking videos on the big screen, bro. I hope that y'all don't be doing that so your families can hear, dude. And if you do, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Like, that's awful. Trying to close my suitcase. Just literally just like, you're welcome. The hardcore channel was so chopped. It was, bro. Oh my god. After we got Larry, I lost all hope in the run. Thank god we got a fucking Mewtwo, bro. I'm playing Fortnite just for you. Get well soon, twin. Tomorrow's Sunday? Well, technically Sunday for me. Uh-oh. That means your week's about to start again. Oh. Larry came in clutch when he evolved, though. No, I stand by the statement that any other shiny we possibly could have found at that point in the game would have been better. Trying to cook with dad in the kitchen is like having Gordon Ramsay here. Idiot sandwich! Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I hate cooking with other people around. The Mewtwo sprite, dude, Mewtwo sprite looks beautiful in Gen 4. I could not agree more. I think it looks great in Platinum. Let me see that shiny spray, brother. Waves, remember my beautiful Larry art? Are you the one? No. Sorry, I don't. If I'm being for real, I don't. I'm sorry. I remember the one that Poopy drew of Larry getting shot. I remember the one that Evo drew as well. Safe sitting doesn't reroll the shinies, no. Yo, what's up, Martin? Hey, gamer. Thank you for the shiny like Undertale and Melted. He came in clutch in Morty's gym. Yeah, but any other Pokemon could have done a better job. He didn't come in clutch, by the way. Mind you, chat. You guys didn't see it. We lost that gym like 5 fucking times before he came in clutch. He got a triple quick claw proc. Any Pokemon with that didn't outspeed that in the same scenario. Triple quick claw proc, easy peasy. Toby, thank you for the shine like on me. I made one of him tied on a post getting burned. Oh, I do remember this. Yes. I was wondering why you weren't using save state. Yeah, save state doesn't re-roll. Save state replicates the RNG. Oh my god, I finally caught a stream. What is up, my god? All right, chat, this just in. We're ending stream right now. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. I appreciate it. I gotta go walk my goldfish, unfortunately, so I can't be here anymore. I gotta skedaddle, skedoodle my dick into a noodle, but I'll see you guys on the flip. Thank y'all for... No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing good, Kermit. How are you, bro? So what are we hunting? Right now, we are currently going for Crowned Form Zamazenta. Hoping to get him under odds. A double shiny luck? Dude, and it didn't work. What the freak, bro? The 2-time shiny luck and no shiny. What the helly? Boys still hunting. All right, bro. Wait, actually, I'm so lost. I can tell. I'd pay to see this. Wait, pay to see what? Hold on. Oshawaves getting a Times Square billboard? Hold on. Hold on. Great, man. This is like really weird talking to you. I've been following you for like a year. You're the one that got me into shiny hunting with Alpha Sapphire. That's sick, dude. That's super sick. What was your first shiny, bro? I do live in New York. W Docks, Celine. W Docks. All right, mods. Sweep through all the streets of New York until you find Celine and take him out back, if you know what I'm saying. I give you my blessing to get the shine in the next 100 hours. Oh, thank you, bro. I was waiting for your blessing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to be polite and wait for you to give it to me, so thank you for doing so. I'm not in New York right now, so good luck, mods. Yeah, but you know somebody who knows somebody. That's empty now. Thank you, Melted, for the hydrate. We appreciate it. Look at this sissy boy using his fucking straw. That's how I feel every time I sip of that. I feel like a fucking kid. I'm guessing you'll find a shiny in an hour. That would be very nice, but I don't think that's realistic. I don't even know how many encounters we've done, if I'm being real. I have no idea. The cutscene lasts 2.5 minutes. That's Pokemon Sun and Moon. 1.5 minutes? Okay, let's just say 1.5 minutes. We've been live for... Or we've been doing this for 200 divided by 1. Divided by 1.5 minutes. We've done 133 encounters. Roughly. Probably like 125 actually, because of like, you know, little breaks and such. Happy 4th. What's up, Hi Phil? Happy 4th to you too, bro.
Cobbleman, am I allowed to have 5 shiny fire types and 1 shiny random Pokemon of my choosing as an E4 for our deal?
No. Actually, an E4 uses 5 Pokemon. 4 in Unova, so I think you're already at your limit, buddy. I think you're already at your limit, Twin. I'm gonna be real. The E4s only have 5 Pokemon, so I think you're already at your cap. Not all E4 enemy, one E4 that uses 6 Pokemon. Outside of the rematches, because I'm not having a rematch with you. This is our first time fighting. All E4 uses 5. The E4 and Unova uses 4. Trying to think Slowpoke and Soul Silver as we speak. I'm 5,000 encounters in at the after 3 weeks. I'm actually on my DS. Good luck, bro. That's peak. Slowpoke and Soul Silver? Where are you hunting it? Lance? Lance is champion in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh yeah, and XY they use 4 as well. True. The wild, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's like a better spot for Slowpoke encounters or not. Because I know you can get Slowpoke there, but you can also find Zubat, right? Maybe even not if you're surfing, actually. So I've done X, Alpha Sapphire, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Leaf Green. Wait, for shiny onlys? Like shiny only playthroughs? And Melted went to Google to see if there's an E4 that has 6 Pokemon. You ain't finding it, Melted. It don't exist, Twin. It don't exist. You can make the argument for Gen 8, but Gen 8's E4, like Sword and Shield's E4, is different. You're right. Yeah, and we ain't rematching, Twin. So, chat, if you don't know the lore, Melted said 10 gifted, bro. Melted said 10 gifted if I can beat him in the E4 throw hand, like in the E4 battles for Cobblemon. Bum ba ba bum. One second, I actually just thought of something. I just wanted to put something there. Oh, I just covered up the thing. Oopsies. Gonna fish back, go to Equal. See you later, Amber. Have a good Onka me. Good luck with your packing. Are people allowed to join your Cobblepon server? It's not my server. I don't own it, so yeah. I mean, the answer would be yes, even if I did own it, but it's not mine. I don't own it. It's a public server. You can be an Elite 4 member. Not officially, I don't think, but... Because you're setting for Sandile and Jilber. I'm guessing you didn't get them because you'd be freaking out if you did. I'll use 4 fire types and 1 unique type. Alright, bro. What are you, the fucking Sinnoh E4? I'm gonna be a fire type Elite 4 member, and I'm gonna use Excadrill. Who the fuck are you, twin? Alright, word. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm still down. You don't even know the team I've got playing for you, bro. 5 level 1 Rattatas with Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack. You're cooked. And then 1 Pikachu at the very end. Because you only allowed 5 Pokemon, I'm guaranteed victory. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. I am getting a little hungry, though. So I do think we are going to wrap it up here shortly. Maybe call it a day at 3:30 on the timer. I think that's a clean number to end off at. And like I did say, I have been saying it. We are, in fact, running it back. I don't know if we're running back tomorrow. No, wait. We might run it back tomorrow. Tomorrow's either this or Camp Cobblemon, but I'm going to also hunt off camera. I'm not going to get it tonight off stream. That's not going to happen, but I am going to grind encounters. So when we start tomorrow, the timer might be different because I am going to include the off-camera timer. I was not finding 4 focus sashes. You just craft them. Figured out the which starters statistically best for each region. Cross it and Primarina held the best for Alola across all 27. Yeah, that's why we're going for Primarina. You can? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can craft them. What if it did happen? Like, that would be crazy. And I'd probably get called a cheater, which would be awesome sauce, but I don't expect it to happen. Like, it can because, like, I have Charm. I guess if we find it, then maybe Charm does work. But, ever played Infinite Fusion? Yep. Did I ever finish it? Nope. But I got to, like, the 4th gym, and I was like, okay, I'm bored. Because to me, Infinite Fusion is fun looking at the fusions, not doing the battling. That's what enjoyed to me. But then I was doing a Nuzlocke, and in Kanto, once you get to like gym 4 and you get a lot of encounters, but then like you get like no encounters for the next like 2 gyms, 3 gyms, because you can just like explore so much of it. So I was just like, yeah, I'm good. You released the home version? I haven't played that. No, I don't know if I will, just because I don't play Pokemon outside of work usually, like outside of like streaming and for videos. And I don't think a Pokemon Infinite Fusion video is something that would make sense on my channel. I'm glad you're having fun, though. Yeah, if I find it, I will, Dior. If I find it, I'm going to say something. Like, I'll definitely say something. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This be a full video? Only one way to find out. All right, last encounter, chat. This will be our last check of the day. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I just wanted to fix something. Waves thinks we like him. This is true. Because why do you keep removing all your hair? Well, that's kind of how hair works. It grows, and then you cut it, and then it grows, and then cut it, and, you know, it's like a cycle. Now, admittedly, this is much shorter than what I had anticipated, but things happen. Could have cut in 4 years, and I'm not joking. That's dedication. I respect it. What bat did hair? You tell him, Twin. Whatever the fuck you just said. What about did hair? What about it? I think you just got dick on your mind, Twin. Alright. Last check, chat. It's already in my lower back. Oh my god. Damn. Nah, I respect that though, dude. I think long hair is so sick. Like really long hair like that. I think that's great. And there you go. There we go. That's what we're gonna call it for today's stream. Oh my god, Eminem. Bars? Did he just come inside of me for the one time? Mayhaps, I don't know. Before the stream ends, I would like to say, oh my god, my hair's a fucking mess. Holy shit, great. YouTube video's gonna clown me for that one. It's fine. I would like to say a fat thank you to the homies. Moonpal, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Undertale with the 9 months of Prime twice. Don't know how that works. And the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so very much. Dean, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Toby, thank you for the first gift that's up to the channel. Kage with the 30 months of tier 1. Cross with the 7 months of tier 1. Evie with the 17 months. And Celine with the 20 months as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. If I just said your name, I know I just said it a million times, but thank you for the additional support. It's seriously not at all needed, but it is greatly appreciated. People like you are the reason I'm able to do what I do full time. I wouldn't be here without y'all, bro. I'd be putting the fries in the fucking bag at McDonald's, bro. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? I don't know, bro. We'll have it again tomorrow. Same time, same place, 2:45 PM EST. Potentially running it back. If we're not running it back, we will be finishing, or not finishing, but edging the finale of the 100 days shiny only Camp Cobblemon. Not Camp Cobblemon. Cobblemon 100 days shiny only. I lied. I don't know though. I'll let you guys know in the Discord server probably like tomorrow around noon EST. If you haven't already, join up on the Discord server, !DC. And if you did not know, we uploaded a new YouTube video yesterday. The shiny only challenge for Pokemon Heart Gold is officially live. !new for the chat. We'll link it there. You don't want to miss it. Click right there. Go watch it. Go. Scram. Get it. Click now. Go. Go. There. Right now. Go. Do it. The stream's over. Click it. Go. Now.